All right. We're going to review some custom Chatfish fan art. Wow. We got a custom Stormfisher. I don't even know. Or Fish Trooper. I don't even know how to word that. That's pretty good. Alucard did a very good job. See, sometimes you can kind of forget that Alucard can do other things besides just anime, because he actually has a very, like, good skill set. But, like, he cheapified the blaster, but you can tell it's a fucking E11 or whatever the fuck they're called. I like the attempt to do the plate armor on the fish tail. Yes, Stefan Stormtrooper. This is the Stefan one. Stefan ordered. And on leave it to CT to get a very similar one. So happens that they got the same Chatfish more or less, and he gets a Chatfish Commander. I don't know if this is based on a character, but this is definitely the Coruscant Guard. It could be. It's an ARC Trooper. They have a little thing. And there is another one, chat. Chatfishies. Chatfishies. And then we have one from Isa and Grumpy of their little guppy fish. Cheese it. And that little guppy is eating a little Cheez-It. Don't steal the Cheez-It, they'll get mad. Aggressive. Not bad, very good. Almost, when I first saw it, I thought it was opossums, you know. I think Izza has some explaining to do to Grumpy right now. I kid. Your eyes. We have a awesome fan art from Apla, right? Pick Me is what it's called. This could be like a song cover if Aerith could sing. It's great. Look at it, it's great. I just like how the Chatfish is wiggling. And it's really well done, honestly. This is a nice piece of fan art. It has a very unique style, very cell shady. Simple but very effective. It's supposed to be a honey badger, screams Grumpy. Honey badger fish. Listen, I'm not very good with animals. Animal names in particular. Leader shoot Kibbs. Leader shoot Aerith. My god, she just wants to get boned. Look at that. That is all the fan art, though, for today, Chatfish. For now, we must boot up the other things. I'm always paranoid that it's going to open up to the fucking... So, chat, you know that stupid hentai you commissioned me to do, right? I've been so paranoid anytime I work on it. Like, I'm borderline gonna just work on my laptop for chat. Because, like, fuck. Like, I swear to God, I hate the idea of, like, having a tab open and then, like, opening it, like, fuck. I have to kill the stream, have to kill everything, delete everything, then restart. Oh, God help me. Genghis Keknights $2 say Aerith pegs Gizmo with chili oil lube. Hashtag raw, hashtag sock. You'll never succeed that fund. I will sooner see you all NTR'd with Gizmo X Aerith. They're getting close to the NTR completion. Yes. Chad's like, no, wait. Suffered, Chatfish. Suffer as I have suffered. God, I can't wait to be done working on that. All right, so Mark of Chaos. Just want to make money without having to do cringy things. Yeah, pretty much. Why are you wearing boxers? Like, no! Because we're like watching him. He's very upset about being stared at. So I don't feel comfortable being here anymore. All right, we must continue our campaign where we last left off, Chatfish, which was let's squeak and save. Let's squeaking Sie Deutsch. Ja, ja, ja. Sprechen Sie langsam, bitte. He just keeps telling us to talk slower. Chat, just give it. Just tell you what, Nightmare's like. Give me $50 billion. He's like, okay. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't remember which. No, they can't hear Reggie. Blame Arch because last night. God, you've been like talking and stuff. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? So yeah, I do have a guest with me today. Believe it or not. It's not, see that? I'm sorry. That what you heard earlier, chat, is me without the pills. Now that I've taken my pills, now Reggie comes back.
Oh. The pills are supposed to make your friends go away.
Wait, maybe it's because no, that doesn't make sense. It's because Aerith is a yandere. She strapped the chatfish in a bucket to give her attention. Okay, that's my headcanon. And she pours pills into the water. Or no, she doesn't put pills into the water so they don't fucking, you know, they see like weird friends that aren't there. It's just Aerith in a room. And staring at them. She hungers. Alright, where were we? Okay, we were doing stuff. I don't actually know where we are. What are we doing? Where are we going? What is happening? The Skaven threat? The plan?
Where your fuck is Cubes? It's just echo that.
Oh my god.
I think he's in Altdorf still.
Oh, I gotta switch characters, I think? Yeah, I think I gotta switch characters. I was like, why can't I, like, progress the game? I'm so confused. He's, like, stuck. Kibbs is not an Altdorf, Reguline. What the fuck?
I don't know, where are you then? Are you in the Chaos Wastes?
I'm saying retreat.
It seems a little too dry for the Chaos Waste.
We're, like, somewhere, like, near Kislev, I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
But Kislev is all snow.
Little
Total
Birch.
Warhammer.
River of Talablek. Oh, we're in Talabekland.
Oh.
Maybe it's a very dry season, okay? Alright.
There's a lot of chaos going on, okay?
Just press this button. We pull up our Iraqi chat and our Iraqi, like Ricky. Excellent.
66 for 25 PLNs. On second thought, maybe put him back under the desk. Hi boys, headpats, yeah, sock fun, whatever art is on the menu today.
Today is the animation for the Reichfish or whatever. What was it? You should attach notes to these art funds, goddammit. I can't remember. I think it was Reichfish.
What was the goal originally though?
It was an art piece for this.
It says 600 right now.
Yeah. It's an art piece for this. Oh my god, chat, somebody remember before. Otherwise, I'll just have to go back and rewatch my fucking self, of all things. I'll have to go. I'll do it, but I won't like it.
I won't like it. Jagerance also donates 5 gifted memberships. I want to set that back to 200 because it's an art piece. Don't know why it has animation bonus to it as well.
I think that was it. It wasn't a lewd, was it? God, I hope not.
It was a Warhammer Fantasy themed art piece, and it was already met.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a Reich piece. Jagerance gives 5 generous memberships, chat. Be sure to thank him for his generous gifting of memberships. Chatfish. Chatfish. Bitty 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 bitty. Beep beep bitty bitty bitty.
For now, I'll throw the PLNs into the animation hentai.
Get ready, slaves.
Wait, what?
They shall all die,
I guess forgot to bring my other dudes. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind.
Oh, okay. It was planned for animation.
Yeah, I know it was planned for animation.
Minions have won with daggers.
Yeah. Yoda Seamar's again. I'll throw the PLNs and Jagerance's funds into Warhammer Fantasy art.
We'll call it
The
Hammer
25.
Fantasy for copyright concerns. Welcome
Hammer
aboard,
Fantasy.
and Soigling. He's like, oh, I got called fucking Soigling. Fucking
Well, have you seen him? He has verification, Kivs. He's a soy boy.
a Soigling.
Trigger pull.
I remember I even asked him about that a long time ago. I was like, how did you get that checkmark thing? Just because he did it like way back when.
When it wasn't considered
Warlock
something else.
engineers offer their
Yep.
power. Poison wind.
Grandfather doctrine, if you will. Oh.
Rivals have been seen.
Rivals have been seen. Your mom has been seen.
Minions have won one. I serve the horn threat.
Okay, we'll move the cannon up,
Adopting new firing position, magnificent.
and we'll move our little boy skis in position.
Our reach is far.
Reach is fire, Squealy.
Unstoppable.
I can reach straight into your pants.
Death has found you.
Most deadly.
Most deadly.
Council of 13 are my masters. Obliterating target now. We prepare. Minions have won one. We will fulfill the great
Ooh, that
plan.
pissed him off.
Cover ears now. Pardon. Magnificent battle requires much work. Building power for the attack, Warlord.
Oh god.
I will note that these Skaven are remarkably loyal to the Chaos Champion.
They are.
Prepare. Trap.
But who knows? Maybe they'll backstab in time.
Safe.
Just like, we don't know. It could be a spoiler.
The Warlock engineers offer their power.
The Warlock Engineers
But will never work.
offer their power. Just power chat. Power chat. Power chat. Alright, we now scoodle-doodle forward. This reminds me of that orc map, but instead of being orcs, it's humans. We had to fight like 2 different camps on the side.
Clan Scaraya answers your call.
All right.
Rivals have been seen.
We got another little lad, a group of flagellants, like flagellants, actually.
No armor stops us.
Flagellies.
Chat, watch out for the flagelli.
Kill them dead. Swift
And so,
daggers.
chat committed Sabuki.
The Under Empire is mine to command.
Look at these flagelli
Flagellants.
boys. Flagellants. Not the flagella.
They're like normal soldiers, but useless and they don't break.
Minions have
Extra double kill.
fire you.
I'm gonna be honest. I always thought that unit was fucking dumb.
With the flagellants?
Yeah,
They're stupid.
they're just like, why would you send them out there? Why?
They're like, we're super zealous.
It's like we come in large numbers and are fucking useless because we don't wear armor and we're just hitting ourselves over and over in combat.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Death has found you.
We're making good progress. Wow, if it isn't little Cassidy. He's like, oh, we got Coke Cassidy.
Need more warpstone.
By the way, chat, I've temporarily ascended a work order in front of the chatfishes again. Just like, ah! One thing, though. It's the Starfield thumbnail. It'll be done in a couple days.
Get captured. Free them. They work for Scaraya. Yes.
Chatfish are freeing.
Kill them dead.
I didn't know it was coming out so soon. I thought it wasn't until like I don't know, December or something for some reason.
Clan Scaraya sends its
What do you think of Starfield, Chat? Are you excited, or you think it's gonna be trash? This is gonna date this stream, this conversation, by the way. You're like, of course it was garbage. Of course it was.
Someone else in chat like, it was amazing.
I mean, you never know.
Bethesda did it again.
they did it again. All right. Oh goddamn.
I win glorious victory today.
Let me press that spell, and they run slow, and they're like, no. Rip.
Minions have won one.
The quick death comes. Stay out of sight.
All right. If I had to guess, then taking the other hill probably is the bonus, and this is the major thing. So we want to do the bonus areas.
The horned
I'll bring
rat
clan
sees
rats with
us.
them,
Energy levels critical.
and then we'll bring the artillery, and we'll head right, and we'll sweep right on the map there. It's Bethesda. I don't really care if it's good. Then I'll play it someday. Honestly, the one thing with Starfield that I would kind of like the game to do is actually someone mod it into Star Wars.
Ashen thanks Garaya for
They probably
rescue.
could.
Yeah, I know,
Looking at it.
right?
Pay death with much
Like,
killing.
and use AI voice acting stuff, because AI modders can afford that. See, I'm all for... I know that a lot of people are like, James, I thought you were against AI. I just don't think AI is going to be as big as people say it is. But I do realize its applications when it comes to modding. Modders don't have money. They can't afford voice actors or actresses or talent, sadly. They can supplement that with placeholder voice work, and then they can get volunteer voice actors and actresses to actually fulfill the other things. But the other thing is with modding, it has to be non-profit if I remember right.
To escape from my blade.
So that, yeah, I mean, that does kind of put them in a pinch.
The Under Empire is mine to
Could be cool.
command. Adopting new firing position.
Maybe in like a few years when, you know, the AI voice stuff isn't as shit. Because I think it's still kind of crappy. But it's still funny. It's like, it's close. It's very close sometimes, but it's like, it's just a little off.
Just a little bit.
Chad, I had to buy the $100 edition for you. Now, before anyone was like, what do you mean for you? You know exactly why I say for you. You think I wanted to play Starfield? I bought it because I knew that Chatfish would want to watch. Don't lie to me. I know what you want. Jay, we actually just want cookies.
New placement, most excellent, warlord.
I don't know why, but I was looking for the time thing to speed up the game. I thought it was a Total War game for a second. It's like, okay, well, this is gonna take a moment. Squidly, did you play Total War?
No,
Rivals have been seen.
I don't care for those kind of games.
I thought you, yeah, I think you probably would,
I've played a couple strategy games that were similar to it, but never the actual series.
I think you'd like Total War.
Great cannon, miserable slave.
Knowing what you like. He's like, I don't
maybe.
know.
Firing when ordered.
Probably multiplayer, though. Yeah, I don't think you like single player. At least not initially.
I'd probably get bored after the first couple of skirmishes, honestly.
The fun part comes from multiplayer when you do stupid shenanigans.
Brings me more warpstone.
Like in a co-op campaign when you intentionally get Fairman's men killed, and you're like, you tell him he didn't do it intentionally.
Aaron pops into chat. I knew it!
He hands you his most expensive precious unit because you ask him for it, and he finally relents, and you get it killed in the first battle. No!
Warpstone. Get ready, slaves.
Okay. You are gonna pick up that potion. You are gonna pick up that item over there. And I accidentally forgot about you. Yeah, master, whatever.
Master's instrument of death.
I like how the Eshin dude was captured, by the way.
My blades to highest bidder.
They didn't immediately kill the talking rat man.
The reason why I bought the stupid premium edition was to get early access for streaming purposes. We'll stream the first couple days on its maiden launch, and then we'll intersperse it so I don't smother the channel in it. Because I think everyone agrees with me on this, but I think we don't want to oversaturate the market.
Destroy them now.
It could be broken on launch. You never know.
Would be unironically good if so.
Greetings. Command us and we will obey. Swift
Have a good one, Nurgly.
Bye, Nuggling.
One rat shall rule over everything.
All right, let's get this boys taken care of.
The Lords of Decay have sent me.
They have a lot of archers, I've noticed, on this mission.
Minions have won. I will win.
I kill, quick. But he's safe here. Yes, safe.
All right, let's hit those handgunners in the back. Boom.
So the point
Good.
the point of the premium edition, chat, is that you get the Shattered Space expansion. They already have expansions planned. That's a red flag.
Yep.
A skin pack,
Red flag.
digital access to digital extras,
Red flag right there, definitely. I
And
can't
a
fucking
fi-
with that one.
and 5 days early access.
The big thing is the 5-day early access thing.
Be safe back here.
Mysterious and clever.
Now we
Some
will let
fucking
chat
story
decide a lot of
expansions
things for
before
that
the game's
game.
even out yet.
Walking rats! They're attacking!
I think it'll be a fun game for chat more than it will be for me, I think. Because I'm going to give chat lots of decisions.
We await your command.
Assuming there are decisions. If there are none, then I'm probably going to hate that game. A lot.
Die, master.
My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt.
The trailer has numbers in it,
The trailer
numbers.
has numbers in it.
so I suspect a certain thing's gonna happen in the game that's gonna fuck with it.
Minions have won one! The Lords of Decay have sent me.
Okay, well, I was expecting a dude to show up or something. Oh, there he is. You know, one thing I don't like about this game, notice how we have to attack enemies and we aggro them one at a time? That kind of also makes it a little bit too easy, in my opinion.
Destroy them now!
To the point where it's almost kind of trivial.
The horned
Then you
rat
think back to the
shall
Orkin
rule over
Dark Elf campaign.
Yeah, at the same time, it's like you have to think about it. Like, well, it has its benefits, right?
Unit preservation is a reason. Is the reason why.
Oh my god, he died.
Go again, mighty leader! Shut up, foolish poor leader. He weak. His magic not get him far. Eshin will find him quick. The loud one, Thorga, he catch him now.
Okay.
Your magnificent and genius plan is
No, the weekly goal has been made, Yana.
Chat, chat made the weekly goal. We are now exceeding it, which is great. Which means that every extra bit of money goes towards me being able to put more things into investing into the channel for you guys. I've got a few ideas. Robin was working on the Chatfish this morning. Robin basically told me, and I kind of agree with this, he doesn't want to go too fast on the overlay or the upcoming UI. We're going to kind of take our time with it because, number one, it's expensive. And the second thing is, if you ever worked on something, especially art, you should work on it and then like look at it, sleep on it, and then work on it again. Because that's what we're kind of applying here, to try to make it be very well thought out so that we've kind of thought of every angle. Because the idea with the new chat overlay is that the new overlay will be a new standard for our channel, and it will also put us above every other competitor we have out there. Not that we compete for your attention, but let's say for random lemonfish. Lemonfish are the people I'm talking about. Just like ravenfish. It's to dazzle them with shiny things. They're shiny.
Jingling keys in their faces.
Although the elf mage eluded Casket, for a short while the agents of the Skaven soon located the mage in the town of Brandenburg. Word has been sent to Thorgar of this news. After the victorious battle, Casket's warriors searched the dead bodies and found 6,000 gold. And now we continue on our journey, which is not that way. Or is it? No, it is, yeah.
It leads to a crossroads. Maybe buy more chaos your coordinates.
We only have all of our warriors of Undivided actually didn't turn into warriors of Corn. That's kind of annoying.
Nope.
Oh, that's cancer. I actually hate that. We're gonna sell them one at a time, and by one at a time, I mean both. No. Screams. It had to be done, Squealy. It had to be done.
We can imagine that they got a cold.
Armory. On the bright side, we can give them all of the upgrades right off the bat. Banners of Immortality.
Might want to replenish the rest of your boys as well.
Yep, gonna. Just getting them their upgrades, and then gonna go back to the temple and replenish our demon bros.
That shouldn't cost money, but you know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about trying to think about it too much. Is what it is, you know. It'd be.
Reminds me how in Total Warhammer, you got to purchase a lot of things that shouldn't require money.
Yeah, we're just like, okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, you had to purchase technologies. That's funny. It's like, why do I have to purchase this? Societies naturally invent this, and then craftsmen will naturally want to make it because it's a new product. Like, why am I the one purchasing the production of it? Why am I?
Why is it that I, the lord of this county, need to pay you when I could just tell you to do it for me?
It's also true. That means his units are unbreakable. If that ring actually comes into effect, that's really bad. I think it means he's probably gonna die. I never use those power stones. Okay, and then we close that, and then we head to the crossroads. Oh, I have a split path. The road that ahead leads to the town of Brandenburg, where Casket scouts have located an elf mage. However, the remnants of the army Casket defeated are heading south, not far from here. To catch an elf? Warriors of the Gods duel? Oh, that's optional. Let's do that. I like how the little pustules open up on the map. Adorable chat. Absolutely.
Grandpappy Nergy.
As the bedraggled Empire army flees from the chaos and Skaven hordes, a long figure breaks away and stands before the advancing army of Thorgar. He is a warrior priest of Sigmar, and his challenge is clear. He has
Time to kill
Go ahead.
the Sigma priest.
Sigma male. The Sigmarine. Whoa! What? Scream.
The prey has been foul spawn of darkness. My righteousness shall hurl you back to the hell that birthed you.
Nice attention to detail. There's nobody behind him, by the way, because he turned around himself to come.
Strike you down.
God shall bless this carnage. Glorious battle is joined.
And you're
And
coordinate,
so he died.
And you're a coordinate, so yet you respect the honor of the duel.
Yep. We did it. We slew him like a fucking a lamb. The trailer made the Priest of Sigmar look pretty badass.
Can we go over 7 fish? Yes.
Yes, you can. How close are you to reaching 8 fish?
Let me check again.
Okay, wiggle, 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 wiggle,
They're
wiggle.
$133 away.
Well, chat,
133.
you can reach the holy octfish, but you'll never touch Aerith. Chat, our little fiends are so close, and they're so good.
So far away.
Her soft and supple flesh. Chat, supple.
Considering they actually met the weekly goal, do you want to, are you already, get all the rewards up?
Rewards up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've left them on.
Yeah.
Because whenever they meet the weekly, all the actives will stay active. That'll go for the overlay when we get the overlay added too. Within the town of Brandenburg skulks the elf mage, who alone knows the final resting place of Asavadkul's body. He must be captured and bred. Oh, breeding.
Well, I think he's dead currently, actually. I think about
Wait,
it.
did I not buy a champion something? Let's back up. Heard that, boys. We have a target. One of those cheeks. One of these weeks we must make the fish nibble Aerith. They just nibble on her. Oh my god, a new Chatfish outfit. Aerith wears a Chatfish bikini. What's a Chatfish bikini, you ask? They're sucking on it.
Oh. Yeah, you'll get in trouble for that one.
I will. Listen, they're suckerfish now. So they just want milk. They got milk. Here's the breast shrink. The fish grows to the size of the breast. Because they chucked it dry. Like mosquitoes.
Then you get your fucking cannon Aerith with no titties.
Yep, she's been milked dry, chat. She's like, no. Now that is kind of funny. It's also kind of stupid. I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's actually very fucking stupid. That's funny. So the fish dead alive in that bikini, they'd be alive. Some of them would be very happy about the situation. Some of them would be very...
We don't want Aerith milk. Milk comes from the Babette. Cheeks come from Aerith.
Milk comes from the Babette. Chat wants their bubbly milk. Like, bubbly milk. Bubbly milk.
Carbonated.
I think Babette milk could be used for pilk. Could be used for... Have you ever had pilk, Squealy?
No, but I made a couple other people drink it.
Yeah, what did they say?
It's like a shitty float.
It's like a shitty float.
Yeah. I prefer the canon of it kills you if you drink it.
It kills you if you drink it. That's funnier.
My will cannot be contested.
Alright, so we got like a... Is that supposed to be a waterfall? What's going on over here? I think it is. But it sort of just looks like the water is just sort of splashing.
No, you can't really tell where it's coming from.
Yeah, see, look, it's like bloop, 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 bloop. Oh no, sad developer. Like, because they tried.
Don't look too closely.
They left me unfinished.
Those cannons will be our death. We cannot attack them head on.
Oh.
Stir had
Want the
Pilk.
mage
He was not
alive?
impressed.
Bring him to me. Kill everybody else. When the mage is mine, take whatever else you want. Charge! Pain is our payment. Pain! Knight, stand ready. I will seek out my foes.
I am the herald of the northern powers.
We shall secure the battlefield. Hashat favors us. The prey has been sighted. Lord Horn, grant me your power, that I might sweep this army aside. The gods work in mysterious ways.
My will
The Hell Cannon isn't very effective at doing anything.
It hit 2 units there and doubled and damaged both of them.
It did more damage to the other dudes than it did to that. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. I think it's more of an AoE
Drive them back! Don't give them any ground!
artillery. Yeah, I hit all of them there.
Glorious battle is joined!
It's definitely having better effect on them.
The strongest magic.
Well, fuck.
Smell fresh blood!
Wizard bro, no.
The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious!
I fed on their souls. Whoa, no!
Oh, that was a mistake.
My steps.
Probably should have zipped backwards.
The realm of chaos
Alright, the cannon got him. Good. Oh no! Run like a little bitch.
Let the realm of chaos come. Forward together.
Switch the cannons to fire on something else.
Fire and gloom.
Yep, you do him.
Sense a massacre.
Because you will kick his ass.
Glorious battle is strong.
The gods grant me their power.
Boom. They're basically all dead. Alright, look at that. Scorpion sword.
The enemy will not come to me. Blood for the blood god. It is the will of the Dark Lord.
Still 138 away. Let me check. I think it's 133. Yeah, 133 away from the next Chatfish.
That's true, chat. You can also contribute to an art fund if you would like as well. I hate art. I don't like it. And they die.
I am no patron of the arts.
I am a simple buckfish.
I simply live for cash.
Unchain the beast. The prey has been sighted. We are the horns of the Bullfather.
What?
Destroy them all!
Oh, how about you duel them? Oh my god, this is the second duel. This is like, we just take their lords and we just fuck them. We bend them over a barrel chat and we fuck the shit out of them. Just,
Well, Cabs, this is a coordinate. They're not doing that kind of fucking.
I didn't say we're fucking with our cup. We're using our fucking axe. We're using our fucking axe. That's a holy shit.
The legions of Korn will destroy us.
Bam.
Heap the skulls of the slain. As you wish, favored one. Blood for the blood god. The prey has been sighted.
Fucking Draconis' cage match.
What is he doing?
Let the butchery
Chad, don't forget the
commence.
Draconis Kib cage fight fund. $900 goal. Kib chooses the game. Make Kibs fight me. It also goes towards containment of the naughty hottie wyvern for a month.
Naughty, naughty wyvern. You're like a masochist or something. He's like, yes, I want daddy to punish me.
What do you want to do? Lose again?
Blood for the blood god.
Unironically, Draconis might be Aerith. See, Aerith didn't lose to Gizmo by accident. She did intentionally.
Destroy.
My
Come on,
god.
that you weak cock.
As you command, chosen one.
Extra chubby, I don't know. Extra. You ever just want to get
Sickly.
mating pressed to death? Mating.
Looking a bit like a mole.
He kinda does. She's gonna have mole babies. Mole
No.
Started. Stormovich joins $131 for the dumbest reason. Hashtag Yoda, hashtag art, hashtag fishpile. Hashtag hate for, or then if that counts as art, sock fund. Make it the bikini, fish bikini as merch when you can. I'm certain you'd like it. Someone else tip your stripper prime number. Thank you for your donation. Chat, do you want us to make the bikini Aerith mini, or not mini? That's possible. Do you want us to? Let's not waste the modeler's time because he already has rare time to work on our tabletop as is. What was the thing I was looking for? Hold on. I gotta open up the thing. And another Chatfish. Chat, I'm making you a one-time offer. I've discounted adding Chatfish to the UI to $100. It's only $100 to add more.
Okay.
That's gonna be a terrible decision for the rest of this week, by the way.
I'm gonna be nice and say that that we ignore the $2 difference.
We're gonna start. Little bucket fish. You're like, no. Hold on. How do I put it on the UI again? I forget.
No, it's fine, Sturmrat.
What? What do you mean?
You he was $2 off technically, so it's like we're just gonna ignore that part.
Yeah, whatever. We forgive you, Stormrat. You failed me. I'm kidding. You gotta give me one money, kid. Thank you for your donation.
And And chat, you are $113 away from finishing the Fallout animated hentai.
God damn it, please. Trust me, chat. The extended panel isn't worth it. You don't want that.
113. And 36 cents for the animated part.
The extended panel will probably make Arch finally block Gibbs. Just like, what? Don't worry about it, chat.
Wow.
Get
If Arch blocks Kibbs, he needs a new Kibbs. I could be the new Kibbs.
The thing is, I've matured now. I've become more powerful. I no longer need other content creators. I only need me. And my entire team of people. And my entire...
Let's make worm fodder!
Okay, so it's a few more than one person.
With joy!
I shall seek out the strongest.
That building has a little spark above it. I just want to point out.
Our Hellblades are death to all things! The gods are pleased! Your warriors are victorious! Destroy it all in the names of the great gods!
Destroy your mom in the name of the great gods.
Our
Oh,
tribes shall the
mom!
mightiest champions arise this day!
If Barch blocks Kibbs, that means no COH3.
Bless us with your gifts and
Oh
we
God,
might
chat.
prevail.
That's like, that means Kib won't have to play bad games anymore and can play fun games for chat.
We shall
Chat looks at Arch. Chat pulls out little shivs. Little shiv. It's not a replace Kib fund, it's a replace Arch fund. Chat's like, oh my god. Oh my.
We shall destroy them all!
How far did we get in the battle zone game? I feel like I didn't get salty, did I? No, I beat that level. Or no, I got annoyed with the ice level and didn't want to play anymore. That's right.
Yeah.
That level's just kind of... That game's kind of...
None can
I don't know why
oppose
Sharon and my
mighty
dad like that game, because my dad likes that game too.
God. You will bathe in the entrails of
Sharon,
our
do you
Actually, no,
actually like
he
the
played...
game?
He played Battlezone 1998, not Battlezone Combat Commander, or Battlezone 2. That was before. That was after he didn't even know about that one. I wish that game had co-op. That game would actually be cool. I'm gonna look in to see if there's a mod for it, but there isn't probably.
Delay them as long as you can. They will find that the mages of Safari are not so weak as they think.
With that feminine voice, I fucking very much doubt that.
Oh, me.
To slay is divine. Bring death to the unworthy.
From the dark days.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. Slaughter them all.
What are you giggling about, boy?
Remember, your mage can revive units.
Yep, if he's embedded in a unit.
Yep.
The gods have blessed you with my presence.
Yes.
None can oppose the mighty God. Your skull will go to corn.
Control.
Welcome stream, Hansy Manzy. He's like, Hansy Manzy.
I fell asleep, otherwise I would have been here earlier.
You sleepy little hands. And so he became our little hands.
One day, Kibbs will bring on some Swede called Jarge.
George. NTR Barge.
I think you'll like that.
See, yeah, I think you will too. I think chat should pay to even extend the follow go further so I can turn it into an NTR piece. And we'll even throw Barge in there. We'll even throw Barge. He can enjoy watching Earth get railed
Blood for the blood
from the corner of the room. Just damn.
Blood for the blood god. I will seek out.
I see
my
you at least
foe.
kept one axe thrower.
Yep.
It honestly annoys me so much
The
at
tide
how
of
little
chaos
the
stretches
Chaos
even
have for ranged
further.
options.
They got a wizard.
I wouldn't call that really ranged because you have to utilize spell power to do it.
You got a hell cannon.
That doesn't attack air units.
Oh gosh, Aerith would never NTR an Aerith. Or Chatfish. She NTRs herself.
Aerith, she looks at a mirror. I promise you, I will never NTR myself.
have you done to me? Release me, vile sorcerer!
Soon enough. As soon as I know what I need to know.
What we need to know, you mean?
How did you hide Asavar Kur's body? Ah!
We raised the mists! The fog of shadows that leads astray. It lies beyond mortal paths.
I will open those paths. Where do they lead? Where is the body?
Upon an isle. The Sea of Claws off the coast. You will never find it.
The Sea of Claws? My destiny lies close. So very close.
My destiny, you meant to say.
Be gone from here!
What happened? I heard you shouting. There you are, Olaf. Good. We're going to need some ships.
I see you chose corn.
What do you choose, Hinge?
Corn.
He's like, why would I choose a fat boy? Fat boy. No. Fat boy.
Although greatness now lay within the grasp of Thorgar, achieving it would not be simple. Hidden behind the enchantments of the elves, the body of Asavar Kur lay upon a secret isle, amidst the icy waves of the Sea of Claws. The elements themselves were not the only barrier, for the elven fleet prowled the coast, seeking the longships of the Norse. These things Thorgar knew. What he did not know was that perhaps the gravest threat to his power lay not with the men of the Empire, nor the elves, but someone far closer to him.
I wonder, who could it be referring to?
My God,
Who
The
could it
very
be?
obvious sorcerer?
Who could be trying to stab Thorgar in the back?
What other characters could we possibly have that would do that?
What other character could view it as his destiny?
With the knowledge gleaned from the elf mage, Thorgar knows that Asvardakul's body is hidden on an isle somewhere in the Sea of Claws. Reaching it, however, is proving difficult than he had hoped. He's like, ooh.
You have broken through the mists of the elves?
It is a strong spell, not easily diminished. I have fleeting glimpses of our goal.
The body of Kul. You have seen it?
Oh, yes. It is close. So very close. I could almost reach out and return and claim this trophy for the gods.
I could almost
Why no
reach out and
Zinch?
take
You
it.
have bad news, Olaf? There's
Probably
no way
because they
across.
only got corn and
Not with the
Nurgle
waters this high.
in terms of
We could
licensing.
travel inland, look for a ford and perhaps some boats.
No. We have done well to avoid any accursed Kislevites. But it is only a matter of time before they find us. I would not risk getting us trapped with our backs to the river.
There is another way, great general, masterful ally. Yes, another way. Under, yes. We go under the water. The Under Empire stretches far. Hell Pit, yes. Mighty city of Hell Pit north of here.
We not go too close. Clan Molder lives there, not friends at moment.
What use is getting us to the North Bank? We're no closer to getting to the island. The elf patrols are too close. Foolish. You not go anywhere. Our tunnels for us only. We see tall towers by the river, bright lights on them, magical elf light. Their ships follow lights to find their way. We destroy the lights, yes, and elf ships get lost. You make crossing of river with no elves to stop you.
Destroy the light towers. That is a fine plan. After we cross, we will find where the fleet makes port and sink their fleet. Do what you need to do. We will hold here.
Assemble paw leaders and tell them to be ready. We will not fail you, mighty master.
Mighty Master. Mighty Master. Squeak, squeak. Just like,
Squeak, squeak.
tunnel fight. Though the men of the Empire are generally ignorant of the threat that lurks beneath their land, the dwarves have had many wars with the Skaven. Even now, they seek to block the tunnels with their Chaos Ratmen and secure the northern border of the Empire.
I'm sorry, that's just such a funny fucking statement to me. Chaos Ratman.
We serve chaos. Yes, not Hornrat. No, Hornrat's gay. Cringe, even.
Cringe. We serve the chaos gods. I mean, that's what they did in the other one.
Now I see you only have one storm vermin unit.
You don't need more. They're weak. And it's like, then dies.
They're actually legitimately better than your clan rats.
But Jeziles.
The Jezos I found to be useful. I did not even bother getting the other close quarter specialist units. Because their range is just so small.
You just use that in combination with the Grazier spell, and the range is just as long, if not longer, because of how slow they move. You get far more time to shoot at them, and they can't do anything about it. You can just look at you and go like, "Where?" They move 2 centimeters a second.
What do you wish, my
What happens when the chatfish on the screen make it all the way to Quebec?
Find them, bring them to me.
Well, nothing at the moment, but we can make it so that something actually happens when chatfish reach there.
Well, there could be a reward. A different kind of reward. An art piece, maybe?
My god. Potentially. Tell you what, chat. If the chatfish reach Aerith, we'll make an art piece of them getting successfully to Aerith's cheeks. There's a cheek claiming? Cheek conquest. The battle for Aerith's cheeks is now.
Set many traps. Keep noses open.
Set many traps. I do not like the trap spell for this Skaven.
It's so-so.
Because the issue is you have to actually be standing where you place this, like, the trap.
This is the spell that's useful, though. And now they move at the pace of molasses.
Enemies die. Quick, quick.
Quick, quick!
Minions have one word.
And so they died.
I do really enjoy the artillery.
The Warp Lightning is like zap.
The Warp Lightning Cannon, I think, is the best artillery piece in the game.
Yep, because it instantly hits the target, making it very lethal. Geek fish. Chat's like, I don't know. You know what that piece will be, chat? If the chatfish reach Earth, it'll be the chatfish bikini art. There you go.
The Council of
We now know what it is.
It'll need that funding.
They will not seek me there.
Looks like they're 3 chatfish away to get there, though.
Rivals have been seen.
The Skaven are here! Use the grudge throwers!
Clever, watch for big rocks, yes? Spread out! Obliterating target now.
What if we don't have to watch for
What do
big
you
rocks?
wish, my most
What
generous
if
employer?
they have to watch for big
Stand
rocks?
for now, mighty leader. Weeping blade. Kill
But you don't
all
have any big
enemies.
rocks to throw, Kip.
Get ready, slaves.
We got big zaps.
Rivals have been seen.
But that's not a rock, Joe.
Much your orders bring so much power. Yes, mightiest of the mighty.
Let me stop. Let our zapper zap him again. Didn't zap him for any zap effect. Ooh, that barely did anything.
I think it's rolling poorly.
I strike where you ask, most clever leader. Death has found you. Most happy to serve. Your plan is brilliant, great warlord.
Great warlord.
Bugger off, you furry bastards!
You furry bastards.
Weird things
Crazy
come
question
up
to
our way.
ask,
Kill
but
them
but was
all.
Kibbs on time?
Magnificent
No.
triumph
No.
is
He was like-
beyond doubt. Yes, mightiest of the mighty.
My prey dies or I do.
Warp accumulators are charging.
Oh my god, the warp thrower is failing me. Or warp, whatever.
Vermin blades are deadliest.
The cannon.
Charge is at maximum.
Rose.
I win glory.
Then it hits the group and it's just fine.
Have won one. This battle is ours. No foes can stop.
You have failed me, warp cannon again. Cannon Coon, you have failed me.
Warlord wishes it. A cunning plan.
My power is unstoppable. We can be trusted, Master.
Move,
Boom.
move.
My power is unstoppable. Will there be much fighting?
Kill for the horned rat. Together we will be unstoppable. Rivals, your enemy shall die, great leader.
Your enemy shall die.
Here. Witness true power of my magic.
Uh-oh, dwarf hammers.
Energy levels critical. Most splendid.
Give him a zap. Give him a zapper with a zippy zapper. Or zippy zappy zoopy.
Strongest are here, dear. The horned rat shall rule over everything.
Boom.
Minions have won one.
Good, Chatfish, good.
Ready, Master.
As you wish, most clever gentleman.
Boom.
Much warpstone to be won one.
This game is what Total War could have been. It has so much more soul.
Your command.
It does achieve the soul part.
The thing is, it's still not actually a good game.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, but there's a lot that this game could have done better.
Well, there's a reason why people were disappointed when it came out. And there's a lot of cut content with the game too, from what I hear. From what Regulino told me.
Well, they cut two chaos paths. They were going to do more campaigns, but the one they did sucked, so they failed at that.
They saw.
One they did, but they made two.
We wait for your orders.
Unless you're referring to both those in what you mean when you say that they...
Orc and Dark Elf are the same campaign.
Okay, you mean specifically the DLC one.
Yeah.
Minions have won one.
Boom.
I win glorious victory today. Ruthless plan.
But tomorrow is a new day.
Fire, you miserable slave.
The voice acting is significantly better than
The
Total
Skaven
Warhammer.
voice acting is awesome. And yeah, the VA work in this game in general is better than Total Warhammer, in my opinion. For both the Empire and the Skaven and the Chaos, as well as the High Elves.
The
The
Skaven,
High Elves are very gay.
Yeah.
they're just the right level of kind of cringe, but not on the, this is almost annoying.
I will win.
They're endearingly cringe.
The council has spoken. Position is not best one.
I am Deadly Shadow.
My prey will die, or I will.
Get ready, slaves.
Like, you sure about that?
Placement, most excellent warlord. Destroy
One thing
your
that's kind of
enemies,
funny
great
is it takes you so long to even get the option to recruit a warlord.
Banskariah is everywhere. I will win. We will fulfill the great plan. Your plan is brilliant, great warlord. Firing when order, no deal. No deal.
While you're comparing Warhammer Fantasy strategy games, how would you rate Dark Omen?
I've
played it.
never played Dark Omen. Actually, no, that's false. I played it for 5 minutes and I was like, this is novel, and then closed it. Then
I win
that's the one where you play
glorious
as,
victory today.
that's the one with the Skaven one. No, wait, I don't actually know. Never mind. I have no idea. Never mind. I
It's
don't know
not
what the-
Skaven. It's different one.
That's the Horned Rat or something.
Rivals have been seen.
But there's like this weird RTS fantasy game series that was kind of like the tabletop. It was kind of neat. It's kind of like this, but kind of not very well made. But kind of not.
It was on PS1.
Titan War
So it's on PC, I think, as well.
One shot. One kill.
One shot, one kill.
Most deadly.
This is pretty good. Voice acting has a lot more soul here. I wouldn't say it's on cringe, I'd say it's actually on par. I think cringe isn't. I think cringe is abnormally rating it very low.
Minions have won one.
And one.
Team are my masters.
Master.
That path is sealed.
I will say the end trigger for this one is hyper specific.
Moving when we can.
We're gonna move over there and continue to clean up this place. Good little chatfish.
The Lords of Decay have sent me.
Poison wind ready.
You were also steamrolling when it comes to money in this campaign as well.
Yep. I don't know, like, besides, like, in the beginning, money is a little bit tight, but it's actually not that bad. Even in the Dark Elf and Orc one, it wasn't too bad. They're all perfectly doable. And by the time you get to the end of the campaign, you've got so much money and resources that you're just like, you don't have to worry.
We move now.
Okay, Dark Omen is the sequel to the Horned Rat. Shadow of the Horned Rat.
But why?
Need more
And then
Warstones.
Sturha says, from what I've gathered, EA is cock blocking its release from GOG for no particular reason.
Rivals have been seen.
Are you sure it's EA?
Our engineers.
Let's see.
Most genius. Yes, we move now.
Don't get me wrong, I like to blame EA too, but like,
Warhammer, Dark Omen, Wikipedia.
there's a couple, there might be a little bit more to it than just that. As there
The
normally
publisher
often is.
is EA.
Hmm?
Firing when ordered. Rivals have been seen.
Master, name target. I kill.
Oh my god.
Warp lightning charging.
They're firing on
Master.
Earn your warp stone.
Oh.
The Under Empire is mine to command.
I am master from
Rivals have
Clan.
been seen.
They are as good as dead, great master.
Death has found you.
Minions have won one. Show us our small part to play in the great plan. Kill!
Beak fishies. Alright, let's see. We're doing pretty good cleaning up this here video game map.
Weeping blade kill our enemies. Will there be much fighting? Kill, quick.
Well, it's not on GOG. There is a fan project called Dark Omen Reborn
We strike from new position.
that are remaking the game in Unreal 4.
That's gonna get shut down.
We march on.
Game
Yeah.
Workshop is probably not gonna let that stand.
Because if it's something they could potentially make money off in the future, they will
Potentially.
check it.
Stud most clever.
Whether or not they ever do anything about it is,
Death has found.
Well, to be fair, it's actually their justification to do it. It's their IP.
Almighty one, what are your commands?
Like, I am not a big fan of that. But how I would do it if it were me in my setting, as I would like simply license it out. But even then, I don't want people touching my stuff, so.
Show us
My
our
things,
small
my
part to
things.
play the
Problem is I don't trust people to do it right. Hurts quality.
Never barred.
Minions have
Let's see.
won. Fire,
Boom.
you miserable rivals have been
I think the fan project has already imploded.
We killed dwarf leader. Clan Mona
Yeah,
owe us
I would
no favor.
imagine.
Kill any bad thing.
Our armor is strong. What do you wish, my most generous employer? Death has found you. Your enemy shall die, great leader. Which enemy do you wish to destroy? Attack, quick! Much warpstone brings much power.
You mean beaked fishies, chat. Beaked fish. Let's see. I haven't spent any points because I've never needed to. Warp shot requires warp bombs 5.
You need to be level 25 for the top ones. Because if you look, required hero level.
It also requires spell focus 5. Warp stone armor. No. Dies.
Gibbs doesn't trust people. He only trusts cats, fish, goblins, and Germans.
Goblins and Germans. Shut up. Wow.
No foes can stop Clan Scaraya.
Make it a duel. I'll destroy him with my super powerful duel bullshit.
You be careful, because sometimes their abilities are just better than yours.
I don't think he'll stop me.
Because even though it's cool to have the officer or hero dueling mechanic, it's not that well thought out.
Offers its services.
It's actually pretty decent. I've never lost a duel in this game. I don't know, I've lost one duel, I think, in the entirety of this game. That's because I made a mistake and accidentally dueled my fucking mage. He was like, no, and he just died.
You know you can break off duels, right?
Yeah, no, but I realized too late because he only had a little bit of health. He was dead. Little key chip. All right, we must continue.
Council of 13 are my masters. They shall never see me.
Need more loot. Nope, we've been to all the rooms. Very good, very good. Our little racky fish. I see the chatfish are wriggly. Gibbs the capitalist. You damn right, little bucketfish.
You mean the capitalist?
It still bothers me they only have like 2 ranks of veterancy.
Did you know a lot? Pretty much all these models are actually used in the Botet mod for People 2. In the end times.
Yeah. Because they're pretty decent models, all things considered.
Look at him go.
Most secret and special mission a success. Your magnificent and genius plan is perfect success.
No Swedes on that list, I see. The Swedes. They will be disposed of, chat, in time. We've gotten 5,000 gold, which isn't bad. Now we must go forward to the Beast Maya. But before we do that, we must replenish our losses, which they were but a handful, a trifling amount. That's right.
None of your concern, truly.
The Rat Ogre unit is nice.
It's like a rat, but an ogre at the same time.
You really can't field a massive army. Or let me rephrase it, they don't let you field a massive army in this, unless it's like the final mission of the campaign.
Like, the most you get is about like 6 normal units. 8 if it's like a siege.
Hmm. A plague priest, a warlord, plague priest.
Warlord.
God.
I'm gonna say if you get the
Flag
warlord, he starts at the, oh, it's the same with any hero. He starts at the level I think your hero or your main hero is.
He get a claw.
Chatfish. Chatfish. Alright, we got that taken care of. Go forward.
On the plane.
Emerging blinkingly into the light, Casket, nervous at being on the surface again, sets foot in the lands of the Empire. Waddles. Waddles yet further. The bay of the river Lynx is guarded by elf ships, guided by tall light towers. If the light towers are destroyed, Thorgar may be able to force a crossing.
Merge.
Try the Plague Priest.
Black priest.
He's a bit more interesting, I think.
Has your opinion changed on the poison wind globadiers?
Oh, me or hands?
You cab.
They're very not effective, but
They are
with the Gracier and the slow spell, it's good enough to pretty much kill anything.
Good
The
enough.
Jeziles are a lot better. The only thing the Globadiers have is their ranged attack is magic.
Rivals have been seen.
Seen.
Greatest.
Alright, let's kill them, chat. Starting with the
Also, don't
archers.
forget to give your grace or your plague priest skills.
No, he doesn't need skills.
Here? Where did they come from?
He's like,
Where?
"Please, Vermintide."
Wow.
I actually never got this
For
guy. So I
dueling
don't
skill.
know what he's good at.
We'll make him a duelist, Blade of Corruption, Pox of the Horn Rat, and Vermintide, because Vermintide sounds cool. That's not... Rise climb of the enemy hero. Like, that's lame. Okay. I thought we could, like, control them. That's neat, though, at the same time.
Gives magic resist, gives to hit bonus.
Orb of Pestilence, Pest of Pox, and then we work towards Spell Mastery, which we are close to our ambitions, yes. Alright.
Yes, most cunning master. We wait for your orders. Aim far. Shoot now.
I win glorious victory today. Minions have won one!
Grow within.
Much warpstone to be won here.
Oh.
Minions have won one!
And so they died.
Legs are fresh.
There's a tower up there you need to destroy.
Yep, you can see the outline.
Rivals have been seen.
You know what's funny is that they didn't go to aid their comrades.
Obliterating targets now.
They chose instead to die alone.
My
To die
magnificent
alone,
triumph
Hands.
is beyond doubt.
Humble greetings, mightiest warlord.
Firing when ordered. Very great, bad and miserable slaves.
I wonder why my PC crashed.
Minions
there.
have won one! Lanskariah and must destroy light towers. Supporting the advance, great one.
The light tower. It shines a holy beacon of hope.
You might want to get your global gears up there. It'll make us go by a little bit faster.
Oh, you're not dead? Fuck, I thought you were dead.
See the
I thought you were dead.
Lanskariah.
Let's take care of what we should have finished a while ago, Bucketfish.
Enemy chieftain has been killed. As the great leader commands, ships bring more elf things. Light towers help ships land. Destroy them quickly.
You can actually destroy those ships with your artillery.
One tower destroyed. Find other. Destroy it too. Skariah.
We hear
No, I don't think we'll do that one in time.
Need more warpstone.
No, you need like 3-ish shots.
all within me. This plan will never work.
Witness true power of my magic.
Rivals have been seen. Quick, catch them.
New placement, most excellent, warlord.
New placement, most excellent, Bucketfish.
Our deaths will serve like minions have won one.
Trigger full. Yes.
Trigger full.
Pestilence.
I serve the horned rat.
They squeal with delight, Chatfish.
Verminous filth. We will cleanse these lands of your foul presence.
Rude.
Wow, an elf doesn't sound like a femboy.
I have a scrotum. No balls, only scrotum. Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I am an elf.
Enemy do you wish to
My testicles do not exist, but the scrotum does. So, alright, though.
Have you ever wondered why elven women prefer human men?
We have no
That's why.
semen, no cum, no cum. That makes no sense, help me.
All balls, no screw.
All balls, no screw. Wait, is it 2 balls hanging there? That's gross. That's even worse. That's worse. An empty sack or like 2 testicles flopping around. I think that that's terrible. My fucking soul.
Move it, scum of slaves!
Wants me.
Warp lightning charging, great master.
Gas them in their lair.
Enemy chieftain has been killed. What do you wish, my most generous employer?
We almost got it. Soon it will crumble to ashes, chat.
Good. One tower destroyed. Find other. Destroy it too.
Loaded and ready, master.
I need a weekend job, says Chiron. Why?
What do you wish?
You think you
my
can just
most
have a job and
generous
stuff? He's like,
employer?
yeah, we'll be. Well,
I strike where you
did,
ask, most
did you get
clever
permission
leader.
to get a weekend job?
Plan is
He's like, no.
great,
No. And the bullying of Chiron will continue.
Supporting the advance, great one.
Become an ethot yourself, Trion. You can see how well the cat boy here is doing.
You are Canadian after all. You're not even male, really, like an elf.
Like, you're already wearing the socks, you know?
You might as well. Just admit you have a vagina. You're like, "Ah." You have a cangina? That doesn't work.
A
Fuck.
canussy.
I was gonna say a canussy. Yeah, that works better.
There's enemies to your right.
There are enemies to my right.
I need more enemies.
Great invention of warlock.
A significant
engineers.
portion of them are dying, though.
All will decay in time.
Oh, you didn't use your little potion thing to give you an additional health point.
Fling, fling now.
Think they'll die before they get to us?
Mightiest warlord.
No, probably not.
No armor.
Like how they broke right then and there.
Minions have won one.
Trusted master.
Little bucket fishy.
Obliterating target.
Boom. That's the sound they make. Losers.
Kill.
Praise the horned rats. The lords of decay have sent me. Kill them! Our armor is strong. Minions have won one. Energy levels critical. Most splendid, commander.
In lore,
Clan Scryer.
aren't Stormdriven just slightly better clan rats? They just have better armor.
No.
It's beyond doubt.
Storm Vermin are meant to be black rats.
Like the elite guard. It's as good as it gets for the Rocky. The Rocky.
Remember hearing somewhere that the actual like
Does that take us closer?
Skaven infantry are so fucking bad that even the like Storm Vermin are kind of shit.
I mean, they aren't that good, no.
Compared to other elite infantry, no, they're not great.
But the best thing the Rocky got.
But black rats are bigger and stronger than regular Skaven.
Clan Scryer sends its greetings. Destroy the lair.
We will fulfill the great plan. Minions have won one. My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt.
Good. The last tower will fall, chat, and then all the chatfish will be lost at sea. Like, no. And like, wait, we don't navigate via fucking light towers. Stupid fish. And thus, chatfish realized it was retarded. It was. I like how the tower's poisoned, by the way.
It is kind of dumb.
Tower destroyed.
Buildings and shit get poisoned in this game.
Yes.
Let's make it so that in our game, when you attack a door with a poison attack, it poisons the door and it has a dot. It has a dot. Dot's been poisoned, bro. It's very acidic, okay?
Empire is mine
With
to
clan
command.
is basically Weeaboo clan. I think you meant to ask which, but it's Clan Eshin.
Clan Ashen, yes. They're from Nippon.
Yeah, ninja.
Of all the Skaven, they are the most quote-unquote honorable.
And ninja Skaven.
Because don't
Are
get
they
me
no-
wrong, they're still Skaven, but they are very much in the mindset of keeping to their agreements.
Your magnificent and genius plan.
I still bemoan never getting to see the duel between Hans and the guard captain.
I would have won.
Could have been such a nice spectacle on the local arena. Bloody and brutal. Says Yeno.
If the guard captain was smart, he would have tried to poison Gnarl. But we would never know at this point what he would have done.
With the light towers destroyed, the elven fleet has suspended its patrols in the dark of night, with its furled sails and muffled oars. Thorgar and his men crossed the river. My god. They're just Thorgar bros.
Eshin Honorabu? They are the assassins.
Assassinos have a code of honor.
Never forget what honor actually means, because it's highly dependent on what code
It's a
you're talking
code,
about.
yep. Also known as a handshake. And then dies.
I'd recommend buying one more cannon.
Oh, allows two? Okay.
Do you want? Does he want like a different thing than cannon, or does he want?
No.
The other things are garbage.
The other things are trash.
I know that already from when I
In
played this as a
comparison
kid.
to the cannon, because the final mission allows you 4 artillery pieces.
Yep. It does?
The actual end of the campaign. The end of the campaign will let you pick.
Oh, no. Cabs.
I have 25,000 gold.
No.
Oh no, okay, no, I can understand what he's trying to do. If he prefers these things over the Skaven artillery,
Which is what I was.
He immediately goes to sell it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, it's like, Cabs, no. Okay.
because like with the Order campaign, you get the option of picking which units between which armies you want in the final mission.
I do like campaigns like this. Also, I'm really looking forward to Homeworld 3, by the way. I saw some gameplay of the co-op mission stuff. That looks cool.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks potentially interesting. I also like how they said it's like, look, guys, if you don't like the mothership being on its side, you can press a button and then it goes back to its...
It flips up. That's nice.
I can at least respect that. It's like, look, there's compromise.
That's appreciated. All right, let us...
I don't know if the story's going to be good.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see with that. Homeworld Desert of Crack was fun, but I remember also not liking it that much. Or not necessarily not liking it, but I remember getting sick of it. I don't remember why. Before it was done. Like, well before we were done with the game. The point where I was like, I don't want to play you anymore. To be fair, I do have that problem with Homeworld games where I like them a lot, but I don't actually want to complete them. Cataclysm's like one of the few where I've actually beaten it like a couple times. But Cataclysm also is kind of hard. Cataclysm's also the best Homeworld game.
Also the most depressing, but
Yep.
I digress.
I love that one. Homeworld Cataclysm's awesome.
I will not be bound.
Fuck, I want them to remake Homeworld Cataclysm.
That's actually not the most badass part.
Oh, that's them killing themselves.
That was when they're like, we will not be bound, detonates. The other part is when the engineering or science module is like,
Detach us from the ship!
detach us from the ship! Because they've been infected.
I think
That's
the
made it to the
most in the story, the part that at least to me makes it feel like the group you've are following in the campaign has gone on the biggest journey is, if I remember correctly, on the final mission. In every other mission up to that point, they say the mining ship, but at the very last mission, they refer to themselves as a warship because of just how much shit they've been through and how much they've augmented their main ship.
I also like how throughout the campaign, the other Higarans kind of disregard you as not a major, like, useful ally. Like, they're kind of just dickish with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it
You're just
wasn't
a bunch
until
of
the end of the
dirty miners.
campaign that
Yeah, and then at
they
the very
looked
end,
at them very
when they
positively.
refer to them as the what was the name of their ship?
The Kusan or something like that? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Kusong Kuswao.
Something like that.
But yeah, I really liked the.
Because they were the Sumtao, weren't they?
I
The
I don't remember
Sumtao?
which-
I don't remember.
I do not remember which clan they were. I know at the start they were a mining clan, and then after the events of that game, they were given a lot more prestige, and then they were referred to as the Beast Killers
Yep, the Beast Killers.
or Slayers, one of those two.
Honestly,
The
the Beast
Kushan
is such
flagship.
a cool fucking goddamn fucking game. Like, the Beast is such a cool enemy in the Homeworld universe. It's better than the Titanic Empire. It's better than all the other crap. Like, none of it... The other guys just
Anything-
don't fucking hold up. The
Anything
Vager...
that makes the Bentusi shit bricks is terrifying.
Yes. When the Bentusi are just sort of, like, sitting there in the little ship and going, like...
To be fair,
and like...
for the Bentusi, the Beast would be absolutely terrifying because
Well, they
it
told
wouldn't-
us, yeah.
it wouldn't actually kill them.
The Elven fleet lies in anchor nearby, but between Thorgard and his goals lies the garrisoned fortress. If the castle falls, Thorgard's route across the Sea of Claw is open.
That's right, chat. It's the Keith Samtao, and they are specifically the Kunlan, as in Kunlan. There you go. That's
Oh,
the
hey.
pronunciation.
Even for this one, you get 2 siege units, so I guess it's a good thing you at least bought one now. Not that you need it. I don't think you assigned another commander.
Oops. Oh, I have another commander.
You didn't buy one?
Nope.
I'd recommend buying another commander.
You mean Chocolate Haynes? He means...
I am pretty damn sure in the game they refer to how they say their name as Sum Tao, not Sum Ta.
Yeah, it is sometime.
Onwards to glory! Only these thin walls stand between us.
Recognize
and
this
becoming
mission?
The greatest heroes of our tribes. Burn
Yep,
it
it's
to
the other mission, but
ground!
reversed.
Excited.
Yep.
Bring down their towers.
Chaos will rule this frail world.
Glorious battle is joined.
Of course they had a
1,000
fucking
slaves
cannon.
for our toil. Destroy it all in the names of the great gods.
Nice.
This frail world.
Steel stand shall not be our grave. We cannot die here. We must break out. All hope is lost. Follow me to safety.
I have another part to play.
Ride them into the ground. The warriors are victorious. Tsar Nagron's finest labor. Your slaves buy you service.
Wait, I thought they're breaking out. They're like running towards us. And they're like... Okay, they missed.
Hazard be praised.
And I missed.
The breath of the gods blows
Glorious battle is joined.
The gods will be victorious. Ours will burn your soul.
Destroy it all in the names of the great gods. These lands are ours.
And then we duel them. And then we kill the shit out of them.
Pleased, your warriors are victorious.
Is that a cannon over there? That is indeed a cannon over there.
Destroy with joy. A weakling foe has been vanquished. Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Your mom from my bedroom. He's like, yeah.
Glorious battle
Kittens.
is joined.
That's not a moment, boy.
I'm having crackers.
Daddy.
No.
Daddy
The
Kibbs.
walls, Lord Thorgar.
Never call yourself that. It's cringe.
You want me to be Daddy Kibbs, don't you?
No, you're cringe.
Yeah, that's right. You want me to make lots of little kid babies. Just like, oh my god, hell no. Oh my god, hell.
You turned my mom into a fucking SJW, like you did all the other girls.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that actually happened.
We follow
You just have a bad
great
cat luck,
champion.
okay? It's just
Little
Greg
epic
Gungan just looks at
with
kids.
life
It's
for
like
the
this
slaughter.
Discord
The
kitten needs
ground
guidance,
shall
daddy.
shake. The prey has been sighted.
Notice the
Go
silence.
from
He knows it's
Tsar
true.
Nagrund.
There's a meeting.
Leave no stone standing. Your knights stand ready. Glorious battle.
I like how
is
your
joined.
Chaos Spawn still hasn't got any
Legions of Khorne.
redundancy.
He's basically useless. He's just a
Oh,
damage sponge.
the spawn I do not like, because guess what? You don't
We
get
do
any
not
more of them.
fear
You just
this
get one
foe.
model.
We shall be as the falling axe. Almighty gods.
One thing that I do like
bless us
about the
with
Chaos
that we
units,
might
though, their
prevail.
fucking cavalry
Your
is
knights
ridiculously
stand ready.
powerful.
Praise Khan! We will grow strong on the slaughter. None
More
shall
spurs
survive.
earned.
Take none alive.
The walls have been breached. We must stand ready for the next attack.
Waste everything! Obliterate them! Gods are pleased! The warriors are victorious!
Probably redirect your cannons because there's another cannon on the other end of the
Grant me
wall.
your power, that I might sweep this army aside! Set free their flesh!
Mean chocolate, handsy man's chocolate,
The ships of the
handsy
elves! Sink
man's.
them all! It
God
is
damn
the
it.
will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory! This world will be ours! Sheathe your swords in the bellies of your
Psycho Dead is
foes.
intentionally mishearing what they're saying.
What'd you say?
He's
Raise.
like, corn. Raise corn. Is he a farmer?
We shall be as
And then
kings.
Psycho Dad was bred to death. He's like, no.
Forward together!
Based on things he posted in Discord, I think you'd be okay with that.
Oh god. Psycho Dad, no.
That unit is getting fucked up. Oh, there's a hero up there. That's why.
Oh, that explains so fucking much.
Looks like a white mage.
Horn's rage drives me forward. More lands have been seized for your cause. Destroy with joy! Ready your axes! Your warriors fight not dishonor themselves! Oh, beautiful bloodshed! Destroy it all in the names of the great
Oh
gods!
good. They fucked up and moved. Oh, what the hell happened to that cannon?
Lay out a
There's
feast
another
for the
cannon on the map.
ravens.
That must have been the one to the right that got him. This one's not even firing on him.
Show no mercy. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
What the fuck? Oh.
Heap the skulls of the slain. The gods have shown us the way.
And it basically just fucking dies.
A grappling foe has been vanquished. I shall destroy this army with ease. Have been seized for These will be my lands.
The gods will be victorious. I am but the servant.
We bring death. We will bathe in the entrails of our enemies.
There's somebody in that building, I just realized. Little fuckers. Little chatfish, you're so round and yellow. Drake, that is us, cause we are chatfish.
Victory against my immortal masters.
Are they still shooting the little fuckers?
Corn is strong.
Fuckers!
I sense a
You didn't notice them, Gibbs?
The other side of the wall.
Like, I was looking down at your fucking bar and I saw your horsemen were getting shot. No,
Also-
your warriors were getting shot.
I do not like that axe throwing skill. I think it's ass.
I think it's just funny. Sounds dude flying.
War brings us granted you their favor. There is no retreat, only attack. On will be pleased.
And then the last thing you need to do is destroy the boats. So if you want to go collect shit, now's your time to do it.
There shouldn't be much out there.
The gods
There's a
will
potion.
There's
be
a
two things.
potion out there, then there's that thing out there for killing the cannon.
Oh, yep, I see it.
My will
What is that?
cannot be
That's more valuable than me.
conquered.
Handsy man, his name is Handsy Man.
Alright,
Heap the skulls of the slain.
let's get
The
them
gods
up
are
there.
impatient. Tremble before our might.
I just went back and double checked it. They pronounce it Samta, not Tao.
Sometime. We're gonna do knocked. You gonna fight me? He's like, yeah. Pulls out his little fists, but he don't have fists because he has fins. He's like, fuck. Fins are super thin. Fins. Your little slappy fins. Just like, fuck. All they do is slappy, clappy. Oh.
Sudden cringe says Iowa, where warriors of corn come from. You see, that would be incorrect. If we're gonna be doing the joke of where Cornite warriors come from, it would be from Nebraska.
How do you like
We
corn
fear
there?
nothing. Your blood shall be our prayers.
Good corn.
Means
The Bullfather guides our aim.
his anger is legendary.
Are you a cornate warrior, Heens?
No,
He
Which god
wishes-
do you serve?
myself.
Heens. But you're not God. How you
Yeah.
can't kill? I can kill you. You're not God.
Will be victorious.
I'm a god.
How can you kill a god?
A dagger, as it turns out.
And a hammer.
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
You need the dagger, though, to make him vulnerable.
No, that
you used a
didn't
hammer.
really sink. It just sort of cracked.
The other one, Kip.
I'm just looking at
Yes.
it.
The prophets of Great Hashut foretell that victory will be ours today.
It'd be filled with water. How many years do you think it would take for that to actually decay? So there'd nothing be there.
Considering the land's being covered in chaos, I'd say maybe like a year.
I doubt it would be that long. I would imagine they would want to burn the wrecks as the last, like, fuck you to them.
The tide of chaos stretches even further.
My god, Chatfish. Roading. Roading.
The path to glory.
4,000 guild. Not bad, Chatfish.
I mean, you did effectively pay for a cannon that got killed.
Boop. With all foes left dying in his wake, Thorgar set sail across the Sea of Claws to claim the body of Asvar Kul and his destiny.
Iowa has tons of corn and pigs. Okay, sure. But what is Nebraska known for exports? What is the name of Nebraska's football team?
The Treachery of Allies or Dark Ascension? Which one's optional?
It tells you if it's optional, which means they're not optional.
My god.
You gotta do both, but just which one first?
Okay, well, I couldn't go that way. Sudobal has finally revealed his true purpose. Having used Thorgar to unlock the elf secrets, now the powers of the Chaos Gods are turned against their champion. My god, he betrayed us. Oh,
That's why
no.
I said you should buy another champion.
We don't need another champion. They are weak hands. They would slow us down.
Objectively not. They would make it faster.
This is the place. I can feel it. It's close, isn't it?
This is where rests Asavarkul's body, yes. The gods favored us, and we are here now. For that, you have my thanks.
The gods will favor us even more greatly from now on.
They will favor me, yes. For you, there will only be death and torment. You are no longer useful to me. It is time you are the small stuff. Come, Pax children of Norgol, grant me your servants, Lord of Decay. Wreak your vengeance.
Basically, whichever side you didn't pick sides with them here.
My god. Holy shit.
Immortality and power are great lures for those that tread upon the path of chaos. For those that fail, there's ultimately one fate: death.
Notice how he like cheaped out after like the first 3 words.
It was hurting. Okay.
He did. It fucked up. Fucking kittens.
I was trying to do his voice and I was failing at it.
The gods work in
Dragon causes
mysterious
such a
ways.
plot
Curses
twist.
on your
Who could have
treacherous
foreseen
souls
it coming?
tomorrow. Kill this
He asked me
spineless traitor and
doing
his
betrayal, you
conjurations.
say?
I will eat out his heart for this.
It is clear. Save your threats, idiot. You were never the leader, always the led. You are no match for my powers. My will cannot be contested.
Jaeger says the only thing I'm surprised is if the Skaven weren't the first ones to betray.
Maggot lords,
The thing you need to remember about Skaven,
sons of decay,
so long as
send me your
the
aid,
people they're serving
grandfather
appear to be the
Norgor.
strongest option, they will continue to serve them.
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings.
Look, useless bats.
But they're so fucking annoying if you don't have axe throwers. They will kill themselves, but it'll take a long time.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
The bats are no match for our mighty warriors.
There's a Robin chat.
Rubinsky!
The gods are pleased.
Dark Ascension is the name of Nebraska's football team.
That's fucking edgy.
Lord Corn, grant me your power,
No, the
that I
Corn
might
Huskers.
sweep this army aside.
You mean ant.
You're a corn
As you
husker.
wish, favored one.
Look at he fires a little demon cannon. And he fucking
And then he-
misses. He
No,
fucking
he
misses.
did hit. They took the damage.
I find when you're like trying to shoot an enemy that's walking
I
towards
shall
you, it's better to
destroy this
manually
army with
target.
ease.
I refuse.
Glorious battle is
I'm
joined.
too lazy.
Of the northern powers.
Save your breath for your dying screams.
Okay. And we're just corn, so it's all about fucking bonkies.
Lord Corn,
It's
grant me your
Robin.
power, that I might sweep this army aside.
Larry Beansky. He's like my favorite Beansky.
You tell me, Dubinsky. Now I'm going to cry.
Rubinsky is legendary for his fury. Also, Robin, do you like how much the UI is covered in little chatfish is? I know he wants to murder me right now. He's like, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him.
Little piglets ripe for the slaughter.
Chat, if you donate $100, we can put one more chatfish. It'll be one more chatfish closer to the chatfish bikini.
The skulls of the
The
slain.
chatfish bikini. It sounds like they're skinned alive, honestly. It sounds like a fucking thing out of
Fear
horror.
this foe. The prophets have foretold the foe's doom.
She has a fucking leather face.
Excited.
She just becomes a leather face.
Pretty fucking much. Where's skinned fish?
Glorious battle is joined.
Come, maggot lords, pestilent sons of decay, send me your aid, grandfather Norgor.
Oh, did they just keep coming?
Yeah, I think he's spawning them in then.
They are being spawned to the
Against
north.
my immortal masters.
The prey has been sighted.
There is some goodies down there to the left.
The
but
prophets of great
whether you
Hassas
think they're
foretell
worth it
that
or not is
victory
up to
will be
you.
ours today.
Nah, I've got so much gold I don't really care. I just need to make sure that I don't fuck up and get murdered by that thing.
Destroy.
I'm so incredibly wealthy.
Warriors of
I don't remember if there's an item down there.
Of chaos.
I know there's gold in a potion. I just don't remember if there's an item.
Destroy it all in the names of the great gods.
Mr. Remix says
That's a
you
potion.
can actually make leather with fish skin.
Run, chatfish! Yeah.
Oh, better yet.
Forward together. My axe shall carve a bloody path.
Maggot lords, pestilent sons of decay, send me your aid, grandfather Norgor.
They still pronounce his name wrong.
Shit, just die, you
I think the
whore
bigger
son.
issue is that there's never been like a proper way to say it, so people just say, "Oh, like all these ways are like legit."
Blood for the blood god.
It's a regional dialect. Your horsemen are getting pounded, by the way.
No, they're not.
Glorious battle is joined.
Yes, they are. There are 11 boys.
Those are horsemen.
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Stop.
Bless us. Lands have been seized for the blood god.
I'll do is I'll make sure
Oh,
he
yeah,
dies
so many
real fast.
Oh, that ability.
And now he will die.
So
Pray and slay! 1,000 slaves for our toil! Lord Corn, grant me your power, that I might sweep this army aside!
It was not meant to be like this.
Loser.
As you command, chosen
Sadly, I
one,
think the map
the
just kind of
tide
ends.
Yep, doesn't give me a second.
or you can replenish.
I replenished some, but honestly, I came away with so much gold, it's not even funny.
The gods favor me and have abandoned you, foul shaman. I was their chosen, not you. You could have shared greatness that will be mine, but you have thrown it away.
Favored! Chosen! You will die on these shores, your dreams unfulfilled. The laughter of the thirsting gods ringing in your ears. You're nothing without me. I led you to this place, raised you up in the eyes of the gods.
He has a face on the back of his head.
We're coming back. They know you're here. Without me, you will be destroyed. I have no regrets. And I expect no mercy.
And you will receive none.
And then we killed him. And then he died it. Died it for good.
Now, I would recommend you actually buy another commander.
After the victorious battle, Thorgar's warriors searched the dead bodies of the enemy and found 5,000 gold. No hands, I can't buy another commander. There's nothing to purchase.
Yep, you had. I know there were options earlier, but I guess you'll have to make do.
Honestly, don't need one. You never did. The game is pretty easy peasy when you're a kid. He's like, ah. Asavarticul's body lies atop a great hill of skulls. Marching to its peak, Thorgar claims his prize from the water's edge, though the sound of elven horns rings through the air.
So what do the Chaos Spawn even get when they promote?
Nothing.
Nothing. They just get more accurate.
Oh, okay.
And they're
and
already
given
like
their-
super accurate, which is funny.
And given their slow fire rate, it's just not good.
The chaos spawn's just not very good. Our ascension is a damn prince.
It was actually kind of shit.
Gibbs absolutely refuses to engage in game mechanics fuss. I've disengaged in several dozen mechanics just to do what I just did. Mystery Mix is like, what? My narrative? Sounds like you're gonna have to get good, scrub. You don't need to engage in every aspect of a game mechanically in order to enjoy it or beat it. Fool.
No,
Unless it's
Jano,
Pong.
this is particularly the body of the original chosen of the Chaos Hordes. So it's not just some random body that's in a field of like dead plague bearers.
His body's right here, to be honest.
In mysterious the blooded one needs us. Stay alert! We must protect our master! The gods grant you little time to achieve victory.
You must hold out for 10 minutes. Wow.
Loses in the first two. No!
They don't attack that quickly.
Squeaky chair. I need a new chair.
Prey has been sighted.
No, Jano, they're a chaos. They don't have need for gold. They have all their gold like already in chests. So it's not just like in some random battlefield.
Strong!
Yeah, Jano, dummy. He's ooh.
No, I meant the info about gold found after the battle.
That's what I just addressed.
But
1,000
there's
slaves
gold
chests.
chests? Why would they keep gold chests?
No, gold in chests.
They mustn't break through the barricades! The blooded one needs us!
What do you mean they mustn't?
Why would they trade in Southling coin?
And we will send
If I remember correctly, the thing that the Northerners actually value more is silver.
Nagron's finest labor.
Need that policy.
Fire burn! Let the realm of chaos come! Foolish enemies seek to push your warriors back. Doom from Tsar Nagrund! The gods we shall destroy the warriors are victorious! Bring unkind death! Ah!
Announcement stated that they searched the bodies of the enemies, didn't it?
Yep.
The foolish enemies
It did say that. It says that after every battle.
The Bullfather guides our aim. Are victorious. Fire and ruination. Taste my blade.
God damn it. That's cruel game. That's
It's
You
like
didn't let them
200
break down
gold piece.
You didn't let them break down the barrier.
The gods.
I have seen the true path.
You lost out like 200 gold, Kip. What are you gonna do?
Seek to push your warriors back.
My power grows ever stronger.
The elven bros are dying, Jet. How do you feel about this? Like elven sissies, more like, oh.
Chaos will rule this frail world.
This And then you threw more axes at him.
And then they died.
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
This should have been a cutscene.
What, this mission?
Yeah.
The thing is, if they wanted to do like a defend the ritual thing, it should be a little bit more hectic. Like it should have been in the same mission we did previously, and there shouldn't be a loading screen. And we defeat them, and that's the first part of the mission. And the second part, we heal up here, and then they attack. You know what I mean? Rather than splitting it into two separate missions, because that's just retarded.
Also, they make you wait so long in this mission.
They do. That's why the expansion sucks, because they do this like twice in the expansion. And it's not like 6 minutes. That one orc mission was like 20 minutes or something. And they just barely attack. It's the most like slowest thing ever. Little chatfish. Bee-dee-bee-doo, bee-dee-bee-doo, bee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Remember, chat, you can be a yellow blob too if you want. If we can.
I thought you said those were on hard cap.
I said they could be yellowfish. I'd say they can be.
Could be.
It's like, what the fuck?
It means the same thing, though.
Oh my god, send an attack or something.
The thing is, there is gold like at the different corners of where you started. But let me tell you, here's the issue. By the time you get there, that's when they're going to be like, already like mounting up for another attack.
The worst part is because I just ordered. Oh, I don't think you can actually get there. Who cares? We have so much gold, it doesn't
If
matter.
you really care, you can tell your cannon to shoot it.
Doom from Tsar Nagrund.
Zarnagrund.
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings.
Are they shooting at?
Barricade, yes.
The gods command.
Okay.
And I obey.
It's like that's dumb.
Ready your axes. Shut them down.
It's too fucking. Oh.
Oh, there's a dragon.
Ready to fight.
You should do a bit better because you actually have your axe throwers.
No victory against my
I can tell you this: the chaos spawn takes a long time to throw, even do any notable damage to it.
We cannot
It's like
kill
after
this
experiencing
monster.
suffering.
We're doomed.
Oh wow, you already did as much damage as the fucking chaos spawn would have done in like 2 minutes.
Gods are pleased. Your
My
warriors are
routers.
victorious.
Oh god.
Pray and slay.
That said, though, he does survive a bit longer than that.
against my immortal masters.
It's a bit bullshit that he refuses to go into melee though.
Yeah. This is the only like potentially useful flying unit.
Your slaves buy you service. Glorious battle is done.
And all you got are marauders to fucking hit him with.
Yeah.
Foolish enemies seek to control warriors' valley.
Yeah, that's a bit of an oversight in terms of boss design.
Basically, fuck you if you got rid of your axe throwers.
Or reload and buy more.
Are you fucking running away?
He is.
The fucking dragon got its ass kicked by a fucking axe thrower.
Immortal masters.
That's kind of funny.
Be ungentle in your intentions.
Those two guys.
I thought
Died.
I thought that was gonna fucking team kill there.
That would have been pretty bad if that did that.
Hushut be praised.
I should.
Such a terror cannot be fought!
It's true.
Oh, dragons.
Gods will be victorious.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors destroy it all in the names of the great gods.
You can have your infantry stand in the replenishing circle.
As you command, chosen one.
You just tell your cavalry to deal
We
with
do
those
not
guys.
fear this foe. The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage. As you wish, favored one. The gods are pleased. Your
The hands
warriors
are pleased.
victorious.
Gods will be victorious.
Whoa.
Pain is our payment.
Elven bros, disgusting.
It's a hail cannon after all.
Do you wish that you were a hell cannon? You're like, blah, because you're a demon trapped inside a machine going like, beep. Splooch.
Corn is strong. Bring unkind death.
As opposed to kind death, it like strangles you passionately. Like, you can technically do that. You can strangles you passionately.
I strangle you like a bro.
Let the realm of chaos come. The warriors are victorious. Tsar Nagrun's finest labor.
Meine
Destroy
Leber.
it all in the names of the great gods. Glory to chaos! Your knights stand ready. Prepare your goats. We are moving on. Burn them all! The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Be victorious!
Bring unkind death!
Bring unkind death. I like when they said the little piggy thing.
We shall
Little
destroy
piggy,
them all.
ripe for the slaughter.
Little piggy. Or they said little piglet.
Glorious battle!
It's a
The cities of these weaklings has been sighted. Save your breath for your dying screams. We are ready to fight.
Corn for the corn syrup.
The gods were
We turn into a Damon.
mysterious ways.
Matt Damon Prince.
And then any stats in your commander tree have been given back to you.
No, you lie.
No, they are, because it's a new tree. Which means he didn't really put
Oh,
anything in.
it's not there yet then.
Next mission. Because that's not true. 29 points spent.
A demon prince! With me, Dragnar, your
Actually, no,
fangs
did
and
you
my
put
blade
any in
will
his
banish
commander
this beast
skill tree?
back to the realm of chaos.
Because if you didn't put any skill points in his commander skill tree, you wouldn't get them back. It's specifically only the ones you put in his
I didn't put
commander
any
skill.
commander.
Then you don't get any back. If you did, you would get them refunded.
That's silly. Master War, all hereby hero units. All units receive a chance to hit by 1%. Yeah. Fate
I find his
Master.
commander skills to be dumb.
Those are dumb. That'll just make him bonk better. That'll just make him bonk better. He's the master
Now,
bonker.
throw your axe at them again. Doing it. Yeah.
Your blood shall be our prayers. Keep the skulls of the slain. Glorious battle is joined. Blood for the blood god.
So even if they failed to destroy the Empire, he still won because he became immortal.
For the pride of Kalador!
He did. He'll get another opportunity.
That prince is fucking him up.
Yeah, he's actually not a good duelist.
My God.
Which is actually, it is funny how bad he is as a duelist.
Like, he just hit for 13, but he keeps missing.
Like, the thing is, a fucking demon prince is getting his shit kicked in this badly.
Right now for the really good weapon, though.
Glorious battle is joined.
Damn.
Gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious.
Oh, the dragon's back.
Yep, and he healed at the shrine down there.
We will bathe in the entrails of
I'm gonna. Oh, I almost lost. Oh my God, I did.
Yep, because of the AoE or the fire. That was just unlucky timing.
Oh, cancer. Not the worst,
Yeah.
but for a 10-minute mission, that sucks.
Yeah, something very similar happened to me when I did this for the first time, which is why I basically never duel with the champion.
Oh, that's so lame that he just
'Cause
sucks
you-
at that.
you
Also,
think you think he would be really good at it? No, he's trash. Actually, trash.
Let's see. Like, does he unequip all of his gear too?
I don't think he unequips all his gear. You can check when you get control of him if he does.
Sage.
You know what the worst part is? You have to start over from the beginning.
Yup.
The gods work in mysterious
That's why I said
ways.
Sage.
Anyone needs us. Stay alert. We must
Boing,
protect our
boing,
master.
boing.
No, the gods grant you little time to achieve victory. We'll bathe in the entrails of our enemies. The prophets of Great Hashut foretell that victory will be ours today.
Don't.
Oh, today.
Oof.
Misguided slaves to darkness, you deserve endless torment, and we will send you there. We follow you, great champion.
Oh, what a prick, Chatfish.
Chatfishies. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum. Fishy baby.
Gets upgraded into Demon Prince, becomes a wimpy bitch. God damn it. Becomes a
Beyond count.
Here's the thing: the champion, even if in his human form, is not a good duelist.
Actually, he's a pretty good duelist. It's just for whatever reason, when he got bigger, it didn't feel better. That or that particular boss we're fighting is just super, very, very good. Which is
If
also
I
why-
remember correctly, the champion you engaged with is a level 30 light mage that specializes in dueling.
No, I was engaging a light mage. I was engaging the actual like hero.
He fought a commander, then he got kicked, his ass kicked by the dragon.
Has been sighted.
The thing I would recommend is just derp down the commander with the axe throwers.
We shall earn the favor of the
Just
gods
guide him
with
around the
blood of
arena
the
with the
weaklings.
fucking with the
Legions
prince.
of Khorne will destroy all.
Or you can just bog him down with infantry. He'll try to push through, but that should give you enough time to do a stupid amount of damage to him.
Has been sighted. Let your rage flow. Charge! Glorious battle is joined. What would you have us do?
Our deaths will serve no purpose.
The gods are pleased.
They will for me. Actually, I would say XP, but I've already maxed out all these units, so never mind.
We bring death.
Never mind. And it's like triggered.
Get over there. Enemies seek to push your warriors Make back. Widows unnumbered. Orphans be.
I gotta just clip through.
Does anything happen if you destroy the stones in the corners?
All those are basically the
Yep,
healing stones
healing
that
nodes.
you have.
Your blood
So
shall be
if
our prayers.
an enemy runs
Until the
back
beast.
to a area that has it, they'll heal up.
The foolish enemies.
You have enough time to destroy the one in the north. You don't really have the time to destroy the one to the south or the east.
The legions of Khorne will destroy.
You don't even need to destroy them, because their units don't even retreat. They just get wiped out. Only the dragon retreats.
Blood for the blood glorious battle is joined.
Our deaths will serve no purpose.
The legions of Khorne will destroy the gods all. Are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. What would you have us do? May the gods curse the slowest man.
May the gods curse the slowest chatfish.
The gods have shown us the way. We fear nothing.
Our deaths will
The
serve
gods
no
are
purpose.
pleased. Your
Blade.
warriors are victorious.
Okay, now we sit here and stare at the textures, chat. Oh, there's some fine textures, Gib. Thanks, Chan. I really appreciate that. Oh, yes, it's very rocky and very... It's very rockalicious texture work, chat. You like the texture work, chat? Yeah, you like that, don't you? You really like the blood texture, don't you? Where it's like striggly, it's like... You like that?
A little bit like poop.
Also, you like how that, like... the map is painted that it's supposed to look like it's actually like stepstones, except it's just a texture. I kind of like that in old games, by the way. I just find that charming. It's like a cheap trick.
Well, who would normally go down, like, move the camera to look at the
Me.
stairs like that?
Like I'm the kind of guy that likes to look at games for both the visuals and the thing. Because I do believe that you shouldn't judge a video game too much by its visuals, but visuals are a thing that are important, though. They're part of a video game.
Push your warriors back. The enemy is weak. Let the realm of chaos come.
The gods have blessed you with my presence.
The prey has been sighted. Destroy it all!
Raise the whole army and scatter their ashes to the winds!
Oh, Doigan. Doigan chat.
Conquer this world. To slay is divine. A dragon! We cannot kill this monster! We're doomed!
The funny thing is, you can, except the AI just intentionally flies away when it's near death.
I shall go where the gods send me.
The prey has been sighted. The gods are pleased.
Yeah, I don't think so. It was worth a shot, though. God damn it.
These skies offer no safety from my power.
You just gotta sit there and let it do what it wants.
Fates are no longer as one.
Pretty much.
These skies offer no safety from my power.
I take it they might have cut a range attack for him or something.
Gods grant me their power.
Just like what? Steal soul. We'll steal more soul.
Steal the Soul is nice.
Ready your axes! Let none escape! Launch your axes high!
I have seen the true path.
Save your
Oh, God.
breath for your dying screams!
The gods speak.
The servants of the gods! Thorgar, you damn weaklings!
No rest.
The gods are pleased! Onwards to victory! Raise everything for the glories of the gods!
Oh, he fucking healed.
They gave him a potion too.
The gods have shown us the
It would be kind
He
of
re-healed again.
It would be unfortunate
It's not a
if
potion. It's actually a. He is scripted to have a certain amount of health.
under a certain threshold they just give him health. Because it would be unfortunate if he died before, you know, your demon prince came around.
I don't think that's unfortunate. I think that's very fortunate for me.
Yeah, that's nice. It would be unfortunate for them since they want this to go on. Because what's supposed to happen, like narratively, is that the demon prince and the elven prince have a duel.
I want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's basically what I did too.
I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
No retreat!
Because unfortunately,
I can tell you this, at half health,
Death for the Death Lord!
the elf prince still kicks your demon prince's ass.
Yep.
like, wow, you dealt 13 damage. Good thing it's like 60.
The prey has been sighted.
Bump mapping. What about chatfish napping? Like, oh!
You with all your might! The Bullfather guides our aim.
You mean the fish father? Fish father.
Serve no purpose.
The gods are pleased. We do not fear this are victorious. The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage. We shall be
Is
as
that
the
sure?
falling axe. Praise the gods. Move quickly, my kinsmen.
No, don't do it. No, what are you doing? Scream.
We smell fresh blood. The gods Shown us the way. Hassan favors us.
The gods have shown us the chatfish.
For battle.
Not bad, chatfishies. We're popping them. Dragonax says, hello everyone. More violence. Yes, indeed. Indeed, more violence.
Warriors are victorious. We do not fear this foe.
6 seconds remain.
Until we become the demon we were born to be.
Only cowards retreat. The prey has been sighted. Your knights stand ready. Work in mysterious ways. The blooded one has risen.
Are you?
Witness
Hide.
the will of the gods given form. I will destroy these pathetic elves and devour their souls.
Oh, click the treasure chest when you're clicking on your hero. Underneath his portrait.
Oh yeah, that one. Press
Portrait.
items. Yep.
No,
I don't want to press on.
his items are equipped.
And why is he so bad?
Again, the chaos like champion template is just a bad dueling template.
Death for the Death Lord.
Shame. Which is funny because it shouldn't be. Should be the exact opposite.
No,
Demon Prince. With me,
he should actually be very, very hard to
fangs and
kill.
my blade will banish this beast back to the realm of chaos.
Now remember, as soon as you see him the Durgan, focus fire.
Sighted.
But first, focus fire on the commander
As you wish,
and the fucking
favored
mage. Because the mage is also level
Blade
30.
is guided by fate.
We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings.
Send Thorgar away, Kibble.
He's away.
From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day.
Chaos will rule this frail world. The gods have blessed you with miracles. It is not the gods. The prey has been gods. Speak through me.
It is the will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory.
Yep, we're killing him pretty good.
A weakling foe has been Your blood shall be our prayers.
They're not even that tough is the fucking upsetting part.
A weakling foe has been shown us the way.
Run away! Run away! Don't let him get caught!
Can Thorgar even fight the dragon?
Yes.
Oh, you can't save.
Horn's rage
Correct.
drives me forward.
Drive me forward. Run away. Run away.
Weaklings cannot
I
stand.
can't
In
run.
range of the axe throwers.
My conquest grows with every moment.
What's also annoying with Thorgar is you can no longer tell him to run. This is just his default speed now.
Horn's rage drives
Oh, no.
me forward.
How do you disengage again?
Crush them.
Do you have to click your portrait?
I don't think so.
Or is the little arrow between them? Or, no, is there a flee option in the commands?
I think it's the,
Yeah,
that
there
one,
is.
yeah.
Let's do as much damage as we can then.
I'm gonna laugh if the fucking sorcerer does better as a fucking duelist.
The gods have shown us the way.
There's so many misses in this duel.
Yes, the taunting blades of the Elven Prince are annoying as shit. And the best part is, all your fucking army just respects the fact that the champion wants to duel. Or not the champion, but the elf commander wants to duel.
The mage.
The gods have shown us our tribe is the strongest. Your conquest is being thwarted. I'm going to rip off their skulls with my bare hands. The prey has been sighted. I must find new.
The fact that he just gets unlimited, that's cancer.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. The gods
Should be dead now.
tremble before our
Yep.
might. Keep the skulls of
Grab
the
the
slain.
item.
The gods have
It'll be too late,
granted
I'm
us
walking.
victory this day. The pitiful elves have no strength left to stop us. Cool was but a
Yep, too slow.
man, and he almost brought
Nope.
the
Oh, not
Empire
yet.
to its knees. I am a demigod, and I shall finish what Cool could not. The men of the Empire lie awake at night, dreading the time of my coming. Your warriors are victorious. That time is now!
They give you a reasonable amount of time to pick up the items.
Sometimes.
Tide of chaos
Sometimes they
sweeps
do.
in.
No, I mean specifically for this mission. There are some times where the map just fucking ends and it's like, really? Oh, fuck you, I guess.
Oh boy, we just need to keep on moving, keep on trucking on Chatfish.
The rise of chaos.
Final
Elevated
chapter.
by the gods of chaos to mighty stature, a demon prince Thorgar looked south towards the lands of the Empire. Weakened by Asavar Kul's invasion, it was ripe for conquest. Once united again with his allies, Thorgar would command a force that could not be defeated on the field of battle. Yet, for all of its seeming frailty, the
Night,
Empire
India.
would not fall easily.
Take care, India, man.
Amidst the dark
Yep, I'll take a look at it.
wilderness of
Looks
hills
pretty
and
good.
forests Rose its mighty
In
cities,
the
stone
woods.
bastions from which the armies of the Emperor could defend his land.
The Bickering Reich girls are coming along.
Talabayam was the easternmost of these, a fortified city surrounded by the walls of a great crater and garrisoned by thousands of soldiers. Such a fortress could not simply be ignored. For Thorgar to triumph, Talabayam had to fall.
My God, Chatfish. Talabayam must be destroyed. It has never been more destroyed. Before reaching Talabayam itself, there was a difficult obstacle to overcome. But by the best imperial and dwarven engineers, the mighty cannon hammer of justice looks out over the northern approaches of the city. Our Iraqi men are ready for battle.
Real squeaky breaky.
Squeaky breaky indeedy. Let's level up one of our other little cannons, I suppose.
Honestly,
Ish.
leveling up artillery is useless.
It doesn't really matter, but I just like getting them. I must destroy the hammer of justice.
Because the thing is, what does experience give you? Increased, like, to hit chance. The issue is, artillery, when it hits, it always hits.
Well, it could determine how much damage they do.
No. Pretty sure it doesn't.
Pretty sure, or do you know?
The thing is, in this type of... because this is based off the tabletop. Experience doesn't make your ranged units do more damage.
It has never been more artistic. Oh no.
Big
You understand
cannon kill us
immediately what you're
all.
supposed to
Must
do.
find way there. Destroy it.
Lords of Decay have sent me. I win glorious victory today. Firing when ordered.
This little fucking gimmick. It's not the worst thing ever, it's retarded, in my opinion.
The issue is, it makes things take longer.
Oh well, it's not the end of the world. We'll get it.
It is a big fuck-off cannon, though. You can see it.
Yup, it is.
How might we
Alright, so do we...
Didn't Dawn of War have a similar mission to this?
The Titan from Dawn of War Dark Crusade. But it's actually not as bad. I wish chat would fund a Dawn of War playthrough. Or did they do that? No, they didn't.
No.
Prepare a cannon!
That's because Chatfish are neatsy fish. Chatfish Nazi
Sudden
fish.
Cringe says it's a miracle how long the Empire lasted, considering all the chaos invasions and other BS.
Together we
It's
will
called,
be unstoppable.
Uh,
Prepare the
fantasy.
charge. Fire!
Clan Skirire offers its services. We scamper now.
Cannon
my
firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
Okay, now we go.
Yes, yes, we move now.
Oh my god, I lost a lot of ratmen.
Swap out and reload.
Did you?
Yep.
Pestilence shall rule.
There's a healing thing on the map that you can use.
Much warpstone.
Well, I didn't lose a lot, but I lost some.
You can see it.
I lost a lot of Ratman. Hey, you did?
Well,
They're
From
all
the
green
artillery.
still.
Loaded and ready, master. Not like carrying.
Is this game set before or after the Rings of Power?
Energy levels critical.
which one of those fuckers say that? It was probably Blake.
Yeah.
Blake, you predictable motherfucker.
Oh,
This is not gonna be good.
who's getting fucked?
It should be the closest unit. Oh no.
They went for your artillery. Which kind of worked out, actually.
Swap out and reload.
I will win-win. Need more warpstone. Minions have won one.
Gas and warpstone, most deadly.
Alright. We'll get through this mission and then the video game will ult that forward cell.
Engineers is ready.
Boom.
Raise the horned rats.
Reach of Clan Skirire.
Warpstone. No deal. Death has found you. Best.
Prepare the charge. Fire!
Yes, most cunning master.
Cannon firing.
Beep. Oh, okay. Yeah, it kills everyone over there.
Fighters. Firing when ordered.
If you hug the wall, it's a bit buggy.
Move.
Swap out and reload.
Yeah, I would recommend not standing right next to the wall, just behind it.
Yep.
Mightiest of the mighty. Run. As the horned
We must grab
rat
things.
commands.
Alright.
Titan warp
Let's
coils.
see. Fire that on them.
Safe
Chatfish.
here.
Oh, we gotta get them. Oh, they got ranged
He's
weapons.
unstoppable. How might we serve the great leader? Death has found you.
Prepare the charge. Fire!
Fire!
We're fine. We're safe.
Raise the horned rats! Cannon firing! Hide! Find cover!
Clan Skirire, greatest clan.
Greatest clanfish. Clanfish. Like,
Be safe.
Swap out and reload.
Poison them all.
boom, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Now, question is, can we warp lightning cannon that thing?
Warpstone. I win glorious victory today.
Swab out and reload.
Minions have won one.
Here's most genius.
Scamper quickly.
Clan Skirire, greatest clan.
Prepare to fire.
It did damage. Yeah, we can kill it.
Prepare the charge. Fire!
Well, let's see if they even bother. Nope.
Cannon firing. Hide.
Yes, chat, we can just chill. Alright, kick back, Bucketfish, and relax. While we...
You could do it that way. I thought that was boring, and I went around the way to the
reload.
right.
No, I'm gonna do the Chad thing. I'm gonna take out the cannon, then I'm gonna walk up the front gate. Even though there's no gate. Figure of speech hands. Figure of speech. Speech hands.
My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt.
Is this supposed to be that huge cannon thing, or is this... No, this isn't
No.
that. I was gonna say,
The big
because that shouldn't be out here.
The big cannon should be in Middenheim, if I remember right.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's one thing Total Warhammer fucked up, the siege battles. Because each city was unique.
Fire!
Lame.
Cannon firing! Hide, hide!
What?
Find cover!
Rat sees us. A genius plan.
Guess we tighten up a little
We
bit.
strike from new position.
Swab out and
Here, back and
reload.
refill my water.
Gotcha. We got it down to 50%, Chatfish. Siege battles are sad. You don't say, boy.
You could call them siege.
My God.
Are you just slowly shooting the cannon?
Yep. I just think it's funny.
Firing! Hide, hide! Find cover!
What's wrong, Squealy? You can't stand my.
This is retarded.
I find it more amusing that I'm doing it this way. What's wrong, siege cannon? The boss, can we please fire at something we can hit? He's like, no. I want you to shoot at the guys you cannot see.
You think with a cannon that big, it would just go straight through the wall.
Dude, that thing fucking fired. Like, this little pathetic chain isn't gonna hold it. It would roll back.
And crush the guy behind it.
It'd also be ludicrous because that size is huge.
Is it dead?
Yep.
Your magnificent genius plan is perfect success.
Okay. All right then. That's not what I expected. I was like, all right, time to go up there. Fair enough. Chapter 4, The Rise of Hands. Yes. Also, chat, there are new things you can fund if you would like them to be made. I don't know how much they are because then you went to bed. I will
If
pull
you
them up.
want, if you want to animate the Warhammer Fantasy art, you're 350 away.
That's
The
quite a
follow
ways
art
away,
is
chat.
100.
Abandon hope of reaching that goal. Instead, chat, you should fund the Ria and Aya chibis that are sketches, but Indio made them in his pastime, and he said that, well, he could do them if chat pays. Just like, I see what you're doing, and I really hate it. I really
The Fallout hentai is also at $114,
For the next stretch goal, my God.
and the next Chatfish on the screen is 100.
To the west lies the rendezvous with the Horde of Thorgar, where the forces of Chaos will assemble for their final assault on Telebime. The plains of Moor can be found to the south. This massive graveyard is a resting place for too many of those who have fought at the battle of the gates of Kislev, who were brought back to the Empire to be tended to by the priests of Moor, the god of the dead. Those priests have now fled from the advancing armies of Northmen, and there may be something of worth to be found in the abandoned tombs. We'll go to Grave Robin, chat. Yes, Chatfish, you know to be true. You know you're just a little grave robber fish. Gasket believes that somewhere amongst the many graves and tombs you will find a fabled lightning orb, an ancient device stolen from the Skaven by Emperor Mandrid. A plague priest. Oh no, I have to retreat. I didn't heal my Jezzails. Good damn it, Chatfishies.
Jezzail.
Chatfishy, do 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 do, little blubbies. All right, so let's see. I press this button, replenish these boys, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and back to going.
There's a reason why Archeon never became a Demon Prince. Because they suck.
That's fair. Casket believes that somewhere amongst the many graves and tombs. I already read that. I don't know why I do that. Fucking relapse into fucking autopilot when I'm doing the reading stuff half the time. It's like autopilot. Read the thing because chat probably wants to know what it says.
You Chatfishes can't read.
For all I know, chat just simply could care less about me reading those things and just don't give a fuck.
Couldn't care less.
Got it.
Use the saying correctly. With all the vampires in these campaigns, you'd think they would have a vampire campaign, but no, dark elves.
Lightning orb here. Find it. Want it now.
It looks like there's a bonus route this way.
I move now.
The undead fish lie deep in the realms of undead land. Undead land. Ew.
Rivals have been seen.
Uh-oh.
Need more warpstone. Horn rats, save us. Dead things.
Big bullet, kill, good.
Prepare to fire.
Kill, good.
Warp lightning charging, great master. We are the best fighters.
My plagues.
These guys will hold out here.
One.
Who shall we shoot, great one?
Unleash the warp lightning.
And so the undead would waddle.
Reach of Clan Skiraya long.
Minions have won one. Firing when ordered.
Our little warp lightning cannon has all grown up, chat.
One shot.
Warp lightning chan.
Kill. Shoot them now.
Need more warpstone.
What are you giggling about, boy?
Widowmaker stole that line.
What line?
One shot, one kill.
Rivals have been the best fighters.
Wait, she said that?
Have won one.
Yeah, she said that. She says that in the game.
You're not like echoey though.
Screaming ghosts. Stay away.
No, she doesn't do
Listen to
Skaven
wicked
speech.
shrieking.
Okay.
It amuses me that
That's
we
just
share
a
the same
meme,
dialogue.
The one shot, one kill is a meme.
Skiraya is everywhere. Witness true power of my magic. If only see us. Much warpstone brings much power. Minions
Oh,
have won
this
one.
mission.
Get ready, slaves. Rivals
I hope you remember mechanics from other maps at the
Wait
end.
for your orders. Our engineer's most genius.
No foes can stop Clan Skiraya.
How do we do?
Clan Skiraya and
Oh,
You
you
Sasaki.
can't
don't,
do
because
those?
they're not heroes.
Minions have won one.
No, Kib's reading is good, since streaming is mostly in the background as I draw good. Or waste my time nerding out over D&D PDFs bad. Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
you're a nerd.
Target's master.
Get back to work, slave. He's like, okay.
Is most ingenious. Minions have won one.
Most ingenious.
Cover ears now. Pardon. My plagues are fresh.
The undead continue to send wave of their own skelly bros at us. I hate skelly
Minions
bros.
have won one.
Clan Skiraya sends its greetings.
My power is unstoppable.
What Kib is born? What the fuck are you talking about, Chatfish?
By the way, happy birthday, Kib, says Plick.
It's not my birthday, you little slut. And he's like, nah.
Is it your not birthday?
Like, you know you're my little fucking cum dumpster, right? He's like, what? He's like, but I'm fucking Brazilian, though. It's exactly.
Every Brazilian is this cum dumpster, apparently.
It's true. Brazilians are basically Kib's slave. Just like, damn.
You have a weird habit of attracting Brazilian artists.
It is true.
Fire! Energy levels critical, most splendid commander.
Yeah, you know what?
My place.
Might as well grab it.
Minions have won one! Shoot, shoot!
This landscape reminds me of WoW.
Yeah, it reminds me of what do you call it, Glenwood or whatever the fuck it's called?
Something like that.
The undead area.
The trees maybe, but like the greenery really, as well as the path.
Together we will be unstoppable. Death has found you.
Our reach is far. One shot.
Minions have
Kill,
won
kill.
one!
Shoot, now! Fresh contagions grow within me.
And so we begin our inevitable push forward. With undead following behind us.
Want.
There's probably some shit off to the right there that will need to be dealt with by our lords, if I am to guess.
The horned rat shall rule over
If it's money, do you really care?
The Under Empire is mine to command.
It's the under
Crystal
Kibba.
Glades?
Crystal Glades, that's one Glenwood. I don't know what the heck it's called.
Together we will be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Most happy to serve. The Warlock Engineers offer their power. Fire! Unleash
Offer
the
their
warp
power.
We wait for your orders.
Minions have won one! Brings me more warpstone.
Russa gets the hose again. Fucking screams.
Rivals have been seen. The council
What are you giggling about, boy?
I'm just imagining a fucking Skaven getting zapped by their own machinery.
The thing is that is very scathing.
That's why it's good.
I find it funny.
never work.
You know it is.
Gas and warpstone, most deadly. Cleanse
Minions have won one! Foolish! Now you are mine! Much warpstone to be won once here. My magnificent triumph is beyond doubt. Glory to the Lords of Decay! Need more warpstone! Minions have won one!
strongest clan.
As you desire, great leader.
Great leader. Me.
Much warpstone to be
Me,
won.
great leader.
Special mission as the council's servant command.
And bullets are deadly.
Good, Chatfish, good.
Rivals have been seen. Minions have won one! Best.
Oh shit.
Titan warp coils! Death has found
I could get them.
I serve the horned rat.
Check our objectives once more. Recover orb primary, which is probably in the top left.
Great invention of Warlock Engineers.
Good, chat, good. The undead have no possibility of stopping our Iraqi horde. Chatfish, are you a little excited? A little wriggly, if you will?
Only a little bit.
Wrigglefish. Ba-da-ba-ba. Wrigglefish. All they do is fucking wriggle.
Wrigglefish.
Wrigglefish.
Boom,
Chat.
boom, boom.
This campaign is going on for what feels like forever because we were walking like fucking little tarred fucking rat burgers.
Rat burger.
Rat burger.
Rat.
That's the building.
Power is unstoppable. Death has
Who intrudes upon my lands? Ratmen, We slew your kind at Nagashizar, and we will slay you now.
That's the voice actor from Dawn of War, Dark Crusade. The narrator.
Yeah.
Blood drinker! Kill it! Kill it now!
What does the council want?
What the fuck, Council?
And so we killed them all.
Fear the storm vermin. Can be trusted. Minions of most secret and special mission a success.
We did it.
Special mission a success.
We've done it, Chatfish.
Your magnificent and genius plan is perfect success.
And remember, chat, there's only 3 girls in the SS bunch art. Aerith isn't in it. She has her own solo piece, because that was the first one funded. Then there's the Terrestria SS bunch. Or SS girls. Just like, oh my god. They're not actually SS. They're BB girls. Bickering bunch. It's basically like the SS, but worse. Just like, well, how are you worse? And you'd be
They
surprised.
commit more war crimes.
They commit sex crimes. Just like, what? Sex crimes?
Wait, I'm into that.
Yeah, sign me up. Sign. Chad, no, don't do it. Chad, no. They get pegged. Pegfish. Oh no.
No.
The horde of Thorgar grows larger with every day. With the arrival of Casket and his minions, the attack will be able to begin soon. Meanwhile, Thorgar himself fights towards Talabheim from the northwest. Crossing the Rubeck. We shall... Ooh, let's not. We shall do nothing. We shall absolutely fuck off. And then we will heal our homeboys. Because they're all pretty banged up.
Find that one, you could have just clicked once, because you only had one guy missing.
Can you even peg a fish? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you can. Come here. He's like, Chatfish dragged into the dark, followed by loud clapping and screaming sounds. Run while you can. Explodes.
If you peg a chatfish to explode.
Nice. Pegfish. They're like chatfish, but they're all betas. They're all betas.
But all the chatfish are betas.
Chat's like, no, no.
I'm a Sigma man.
Sigma fish unite.
Great. Crossing the Rubik. For chaos.
Chaos. Start deployment.
The gods
And
work in
deployment.
mysterious ways. My path lies across that river. Destroy anyone that opposes me.
Manages to lose because he's a loser.
What's the canon ending for the game?
With every moment.
Probably the Order campaign, considering literally all the other ones, the Empire is destroyed.
The prey has been sighted. Tremble before our might.
A might.
Destroy it all in the names of the great gods.
Herb.
We smell fresh blood.
There can be no race.
Glorious battle is joined. From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day. The prey has been sighted. The gods have
Yep.
shown us the way.
What?
The chatfish say the Order's canon.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Chance is high.
I wonder, is the Demon Prince better in like, fighting NPCs? Not NPCs. Units over heroes.
I'm pretty sure he's intended to be killing units, not in duels. Because if you look at some of his commander abilities, he can't be integrated into the unit, but he does get bonuses to units around him.
Yeah, he's fucking up that unit there.
Yep, these are halberdiers.
They're supposed to be good against him.
See, this is something they need to add to the fucking base game of Total Warhammer. Also, I wish there was a custom lord creator. Like, you could make custom lords. Like,
But don't you
imagine
want to
that,
play
where
the
you could be...
computer?
I want to have, like, a character arc where you can start out as, like, a minor general, and then you slowly, like, become bigger and become a count or whatever.
That means effort, kibble.
It does, but that'd be so cool. And you would play, too, don't lie.
I would, actually, if it had progression like that.
Don't you fucking lie to me, boy.
I like my progression arcs.
Is that another fucking chicken? Are you sending me another
Correct.
chicken? You're like, more poultry for the poultry gods.
Ready your axes! Get them in range! Little piglets ripe for the slaughter!
It was Piglet, okay.
Little piglet, right for the slaughter.
Almighty gods, bless us with your gifts that we might
It's the
prevail.
cavalry that say that. Knights Undivided.
Ever onwards!
Little piglet.
Your soul
Right for the slaughter.
The god of war sent us! Been sighted.
There goes all the range bros.
Fucking bird.
Nice everything! The warriors let them get over the river! Attack!
Oh, there's the Jade Wizard.
The prophets of Great Hashut foretell that victory will be ours today!
Oh, I haven't seen them on my flank.
May Zinch gift you with a tentacle.
I fucking hate that line.
What's wrong with it, kid?
It sounds stupid. It's like, nice, now I can not just rape people, I can rape people with my tentacle. I can rape... Because they are warrior, they are, what do you call them, raiders. They like to loot, rape, and pillage.
The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. Your slaves buy you service. I shall destroy this army with ease.
Oh god.
It shall be done.
Life shall be. I must follow the slaughter trail. War brings us forth. Destroy it all in the names of the great gods. The gods are pleased. Your warriors are victorious. The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage. Your knights stand ready. No retreat!
No, never retreat, never surrender. Beep, 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 beep. That's the theme from Glasgow.
These lands are ours. A weakling foe has been vanquished. Drags me onward. The prey has been sighted.
As my lord wishes, it shall be done. The gods command.
My
and I
god.
obey.
Are these Reichland colors? Nope, Telebime. Telebime, Chatfish. Telebime!
Power, that I might sweep this army aside.
Chatfish. Hold. Hold, Chatfish, hold. They just fall over dead.
Be praised. The Bullfather guides our aim. Little piglets ripe for the slaughter. The gods are pleased.
Little chatlets.
Bountiful carnage. Hashut favors us. Battle is joy. We shall be as kings.
I don't understand half the dialogue that they're saying. We shall be as kings. But the problem is now that I know how Warhammer Fantasy ends, it ends in the destruction of the Warhammer world. So what's the purpose of any of that? Like, kings of what? Nothing? Like, what do you mean, king? You aren't gonna be king, you're gonna be nobody. Now, don't you end up dueling. Better than a... No!
They are upon us. To arms. They must be destroyed.
How bad is he at dueling?
We will pave a road to the city with their bones.
Bad. He's very bad.
Yeah. It's one of my biggest disappointments with the campaign. As soon as you become a demon prince, he's just ass.
He's not, he used to be kind of good. He used to be a pretty good duelist.
Advance for the glory of Hashut. Let the realm of chaos shine.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yes, that's the issue. The elf commander does want to duel.
It is the will of the Dark Lords that brings us victory.
The gods speak of me.
So I don't know what the fuck they did to the demon prince to make him like shit at dueling.
I'm gonna send everybody in the grandma to fight him. And he's just gonna mob him with everyone else.
Let the butchery commence. I must follow the slaughter.
Like, what was the health? Like, what was his HP count before turning?
I don't know. He's got pretty high HP now.
Went down to 30, I think. Didn't
He's
he?
got 31.
Yeah, 31.
I gave him an item which increased to like 48 or something like that.
Not that it would
Even
matter.
then, he's still shit at dueling.
Glorious battle is joined.
Chaos will rule this place.
The only thing I can think of that you should try to do with the demon prince is basically give him more HP and more armor
The gods shall hear the death cries of my
via
foes
the
this day.
left skill tree.
Yes.
The prophets of
But
great
even
Hashut
then,
foretell
that's
that victory
5
Not even
additional
today.
health points and
Let the realm of
not even like
chaos
full armor
come.
points per level.
Like the rising
You just need to
tide,
kill the
their blood will flow.
Mage of Safri.
We shall destroy them all.
What is he?
Upper left. Wait, no, sorry, I forgot. You actually have to destroy the camp.
We shall crush them.
What?
Look at your objectives, you actually have to destroy the camp.
Well, it's, we don't. Not every day lets us do that. All right.
Bathe in the entrails of our enemies.
We will bathe in the entrails of
Destroy their feeble
pains.
hovels. Destroy their feeble hovels.
No stone.
Sir, what are we doing? Destroy their tents. I fucking don't like tents.
As if Khorne's hounds were
Oh,
after you.
that kid screams. The world ending is canon I will never accept.
We shall be as kings.
See, honestly, that's also what makes Chaos lame to me. Their ultimate end goal is to kill themselves because they're chaos. Like, that's stupid. That's dumb.
They're not allowed to win because if they do, that ends the setting as a whole.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Destroy it
They're a
all
dumb
in
threat
the name
because their goal is dumb.
Make sure
The only
pick
thing
up
you
the
can
item.
kind of... The only way I can think about it is that when the world ends, their gods are
1,000 slaves
preferential
for
to their
toil.
souls, and that's the only way I can kind of justify it.
Granted you their favor.
Even then, it's still kind of dumb.
I don't need these potions. I could care less.
The
I'm a
tide
kid.
of chaos stretches it.
Good.
Because the ideal for Khorne is that he loses his wars he starts, so that the enemy can become stronger later. So he can keep sending more people to die.
After the victorious battle, Thorgar's warriors searched the dead bodies, of the enemy and found 10,000 gold.
I would recommend skipping the next optional fight. It's just a duel.
Oh god, a duel?
What experience means?
It's irrelevant.
Experience.
The city of Talabheim is to the south. Around its walls, the gathering horde awaits the arrival of the Demon Prince. Scattered remnants of Talabheim's army have been seen to the east and might cause problems if allowed to remain behind Thorgar's advance. Wouldn't it be nice if the actual side missions actually did something?
They would, but they don't.
They don't.
They didn't
'Cause
have
at
time
this-
to do anything.
But for Chatfish's sake, we'll try to do
At
it.
this point, like, I just stopped doing the side missions because, like, it's just annoying at that point. Also, if you're doing this, watch this. He's not going to use the bridge.
What? No. No. No! That's worse than I thought. I was like, maybe I'll just like walk over the water.
You see, I intentionally left it ambiguous.
The survivor of Thorgar's invasion have been gathered under the banner of Count Farbach of Telebeckland, who even now is leading a ragtag army to the defense of Talabheim. Let's kill him, and then grill him.
I recommend giving him as many health potions as you have.
Also, check if you can give him any better items.
Looking at what he has, not really. Wait, no, are you still using that axe? I did not like that axe. I swapped out the axe.
There we go.
No,
A higher
scroll,
chance to hit.
scroll up. Do you have the sword? Gives you health.
That'll give
Plus
us
20 HP, yeah.
That's not bad. Let's try. Gonna head to bed. No, rapier. Good night, little Kamigawa. Take care, little buckyfish.
Not-
Oh, you're gonna find an electric count. You're gonna get fucked.
The prey has been
Does such
If your
a
electric
creature still possess
if your
the
electric
bravery
count was
of a
anything to
man?
go by.
Or will it skulk behind its
I would
armies and
recommend you
allow
use those
them to
potions,
bleed
which
for
give
its
you an
glory?
additional HP.
Max HP.
Are you brave enough to face me alone? A bloody path. Glorious battle is joy.
Oh my god, we might just die.
Hold on. If you want to be a bit cheap, give him conditioning in combat.
Conditioning?
You hovered over it. Or constitution. Yes, what away that one? The one that gives you HP.
Third level? Seems to be going your way.
Reguline?
Sorry.
What have we told you about
case-
saying things are good, but dies?
Now, you see, Reg, you fucked it up. Kibbs, I think you got this.
You guys, look at my health completely drop now.
I know.
Yes.
That's why I told you to get health potions.
I can't use them. They're on cooldown.
Use the +1.
Do you have scrolls that increase your armor?
Okay, now you're doing more damage. This
Does
RNG
less
really can
damage.
fuck you.
It can. The best thing you have at your disposal is the curse thing, which lowers their armor.
He's dead.
I did. I didn't jinx you this time.
Just because Hands On did the jinx with an anti-jinx spell.
Yes, I never knew you were a wizard.
You gotta plan on I'm a
The thing
wizard.
is, I still want to point this out. So a Demon Prince, at full health, gets knocked down 2/3 of his health fighting an electric count.
Which is just some dude on a horse.
Which, don't get me wrong, the Runefang sword is it's just okay when you get it in the order campaign.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
Runefangs aren't
good.
even that good. They're kind of just like meh.
They're just okay. I literally give it to my secondary commanders.
After the defeat of Count Farbach, this army fled away in panic. Thorgar searched their camp and found 2,500 gold.
Can you buff them any more than you already have?
You can't really. Then once you get to this point, you can either attack with the Skaven or Chaos Army. It doesn't really matter.
Breaking but both or just one or the other?
No, this is the last actual mission,
Okay.
so it doesn't matter.
Little rat man, I'm impressed.
We march to fight with you, most mighty ally and best friend of Skaven Blight. Many times we tried to make this city fall. Tunnels everywhere, but they find them and close them. With great warriors in your army, we attack again and not fail.
Your knowledge will be very useful to me, as will your army. These weak men cannot fight to the front and behind. The attack begins! Kill them all and destroy the city!
My God.
Double check to see if there's any. Oh, at this point, I just recommend blessing your units. You have no other reason.
So, increased chance to hit and morale.
Yes, they're actually like, really dumb buffs.
At least chance to
Like,
hit
dumb-
does
dumb-
something.
Like dumb as in it's like why even?
Like, you do have 50k. Soon to be 40k.
Kill Squealing. He's okay.
No.
And he died. Oh my God, did he die? Oh my God.
There's a
He
shield.
dies of it.
There's a shield if you want to buy it for your other guy.
Bane shield.
He didn't even read what it did.
No, don't need to. Don't care. Don't need.
You had an empty slot, and that's all that mattered.
Oh my
Actually,
God, do
Wait, no, hold on. Hover over his staff. Hover over your like. This is literally the item I gave to fucking Thorgar.
Hands.
No, because unironically, that's plus 20% health.
He's like, he just leaves hunger. He just-
Well, this sword has 20% health on it.
Yeah, but you get that item a lot sooner.
I'm gonna call you mean names like hands.
He raises a good point, Hans. And you really don't have any rebuttal, do you? He's like, fuck.
I do.
Hans like, he's just kind of mad. Did you mute him?
He called me hands.
Then he changed your name to Hans. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, kudos, Hans. That's retarded. I didn't expect you to do that.
You didn't change my name.
God damn it, Hans. That would have been funny. You
Hold
fucked
on.
up.
Discord kitten. Okay.
Okay, well, that works. Hans is a good one. Hans would have been a genius move. A stroke of fucking mad
I didn't
fuckery.
change Hans' nickname because I'm a moderator now. Aww.
Because I'm an admin.
He's like, I must
Ooh,
ascend the
you're-
ranks.
You're extra fat.
He's like, whoa, dup, 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 dup. All right, so the villages and farms outlying Telebheim have been abandoned, and many already lie in ruin. Against the horde of Thorgar, the men of the Empire have fled, seeking safety behind the walls of Telebheim. The disciplined soldiers of the Empire, the elegant warriors of the Elves, and the stout fighters of the Dwarves have gathered here to thwart the ambitions of Thorgar. At last, the time has come to decide the fate of the Empire. Fails to lose his mission, Alt F4.
So I'm going to be curious, because you chose Korn, and as did I, but when I played this mission, It treated it as if I picked Nurgle.
What? What do you mean?
It changed the color of my army to Nurgle's colors.
Oh my god, that's
You were
hilarious.
green.
You were literally there when I was streaming at Reguline.
I don't remember. It was a while ago when I was doing something else. Make sure to get your horsemen in there. They're useful.
They are. That
Marauders.
War Fire Thrower just sucks ass.
I
The
don't know. what you
Marauders
call
are
it.
actually better than the other guy.
That's what I mean. Like the Warp Fire Thrower. As soon as I looked at it, it's like you have 10 range. You're useless.
You're supposed to use us when you have them bogged down with melee. Well, I'm not
Doesn't
gonna.
matter. It's still trash.
Hands, you're being evil.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Evil hands. No, cringe.
I could do this for hours.
But will you?
The prey has been sighted.
I look pretty corn to you, Hands. He's like, no.
You're just gonna keep renaming me.
I think Reguline's breaking.
He's a racist. No, there you are. You're corn now. Not corn. Nurgle.
Destroy the city. Slaughter all those inside.
Again,
The
I'm
rewards
pretty
will
sure
be
the reason
greater
they
than
do
any
this is
imagined
because
before.
the entire theme of this campaign
What the fuck?
is...
No one...
Yeah,
Stop us.
I like how he just now
Smash them
registered it,
aside.
even though you said it.
We literally turn. It's not just the colors. Our flag is the banner of Nurgle. Nurgle.
Gods are
And
pleased.
I'm pretty sure the reason this is happening is the
Narratively,
entire...
it was supposed to be that way.
Like the
Yes.
rising tide, their
But
blood
for whatever
will
reason, they
flow.
didn't think that people would pick Cord.
I feel like less people pick
It
Nurgle.
was probably a bug that they never fixed. Because they probably have the standard chaos colors, the
Firing when
Nurgle.
ordered. Obliterating
And corn as the second.
Dude, fuck. Did you see that unit just get fucking lamaud?
God.
Called even? Lamaud? Lamafoud
Prey
even?
has been sighted.
Be safe back here.
What would you have us do?
The Under-Empire is mine to command. Unleash the warp lightning. Hurrah! Which enemy is destroyed?
Shoot them now.
Together we will be
Okay, fine.
unstoppable.
I'll play the one guy.
Joined.
One fucking dude.
I'll reach.
Boop beep, boop beep.
We need to see our target. Does that take us closer?
Titan warp coils.
My gotcha. Whatever I become. My bucket fish. No, bucket fish. Not Swedish. God
No,
damn it.
Swedish, my Swedish fish. They're gummies now.
I'm not gonna be in that. Every fish.
They're just that, like, what is
swims.
it, like that 1 or 2 pound, like, gummy bear thing you can buy?
Glorious. We do not fear this foe.
Charge the warp coils.
The enemy is weak.
If my lord wishes, it shall be done.
Titan warp
Gods are
coils.
pleased. Your warriors are victorious. A weakling foe has been
Lamau.
Kill everything.
Move. Yes, yes.
Titan warp coils.
The prey has been sighted.
I have seen the true path.
The
We shall
tropa.
be as the
I've seen
falling
them.
axe. We fear nothing. The gods shall hear the death cries of my foes this day.
My God, chat. We have slain them. Now we will slay more of them. His cans are OP though. Excuse me while we kill all of them.
Like they get juggled by a fucking lightning blast.
The issue with these siege maps is if you're willing to just sit for your artillery, or sit and wait for your artillery, it's like, yeah, map's already won. GG.
Your warriors are victorious.
GG, no fucking re. Just stab.
Destroy them now!
We do not fear this foe. None can oppose mighty God.
Firing when ordered.
The prey has been sighted.
Adopting new firing position, magnificent general.
Magnificent general.
This
General
world will be
Kenobi.
ours.
Cover ears now. Pardon.
Our deaths will
I end heaviness.
There we go.
Warriors are victorious.
Look at that, chat. We are cleansing the land of evil. I mean good. I mean evil good?
What's nice is when you capture these points, that actually gives you more time.
More time. More time.
Not that you need them.
More lands have been seized for your cause.
One kill.
Let none escape. The prey has been sighted.
Why did Give switch to Nurgle? Because it's a bug.
It's a bug.
Yes.
It's a bug.
I would be very curious if someone picked Nurgle, if it swapped colors there. But I'm not sure, because I have absolutely no desire to replay the Chaos campaign.
Would you have
This is where we make our stand and prove the worth of the men of the Empire.
One playthrough is enough. Like, it's fun, but I don't think it's worth multiple playthroughs.
I'm not replaying it just to see if this bug works both ways.
ready your axes?
But
What do you want,
Sure.
kitten?
Look at that cannon.
don't call me that.
Hands, I'm proud of you.
Gods are pleased. Your
Remember, he called you
warriors are
ketchup.
victorious.
Remember?
I never call him ketchup. I call him cum soup, which is his real name.
Ooh, definitely getting his.
Serving you, mighty.
You have
said
sealed
he
your fate.
He said he preferred that name after all.
Most splendid.
Now you've definitely sealed your fate. You've been a bad kitchen. That's cringe.
Charging, great master.
You angered daddy kitten. It's the fucking gift of the guy who's smashing the little box cat.
These weaklings hoped. Your warriors are victorious.
Oh fuck.
Which was your favorite campaign? Says the Crazy Templar.
Loaded and ready, master.
Daddy's looking.
Mine, to me, well, let's ask everybody, but the Empire's mine. I think the Empire's got the best
The
campaign.
issue is the Empire's just the most balanced.
Yep, it's the most fun. The Chaos campaign is like a guilty little pleasure, and then the Mark of the Warm Battle March campaign. I recommend you play it only once,
I refuse.
only to put the Dark Elf bitch in her place.
More lands have been seized for your
As you
cause.
wish, we shall move.
We shot him move.
And so my mighty army has assembled. We'll just laser beam them for just a good second to flatten some of that wall, and then we'll move in and fuck them up. Okay, you want to go over there? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to target that wall then, specifically.
Man, fuck your walls.
My god. Now he's Daddy's little kitten. Careful. You're going to give me ideas for the Gizmo dialogue. My spine turns to jello.
Like he picks her up. He picks her up, covered in coom. It's like, who's Daddy's little kid?
Turns into a chibi and pets her on the head. That's so fucked up. I love it.
Would you prefer No, would you prefer Daddy's Little Palico?
Stone is no match
No.
for light.
That's squirrely.
Don't take palicos from me.
Titan warp coils.
I think we will. That's all I'll say.
No. You can just Control C and Control V.
Can.
And so they fired another salvo. And they moved away. Very,
The very next day.
unfortunate.
The gods favor us with this bountiful carnage. Advance and crush them.
Strongest are here.
The prey has been sighted.
Humble greetings, mightiest warlord. Yes, most cunning master.
Fuck them up. Don't mind me.
The horned
And the best part is because you took both the cap points, you now have 30 minutes to finish the map, which is way more than you need.
obliterating target now.
The prey has been sighted.
I've never seen them get plastered that well.
Glorious battle is joined.
Much warpstone brings much power.
Does it make you feel
Great
better,
invention
Comsuit?
of warlock engineers is
He's
ready.
mad. But he's
Yes.
Daddy's Little Palico.
Oh, you changed his name. I was like, damn, Squealy, you're going all out. What did Hands do to trigger that? And it's like, I know what I've done. I have sealed his fate.
You feel better.
Cities of these weaklings. Ride them into the ground.
They are inside the city.
Yeah.
Repel the filthy dogs while I summon the power.
Oh my
to
god,
cast them out.
that's the actual hero. Stefan von Kessel.
Knights stand ready.
My
Yeah,
blade
like,
is
you saw him, like, give a little speech at the beginning of the map.
As you command, chosen
Time to
one.
murder him in cold blood.
Destroy it all in the names of the great gods. Burn them all. Rip their gigas free. Is joined.
Kill, 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 kill!
The gods are pleased.
Cloak,
Your
shattered
warriors are
enemies die.
victorious.
Quick.
Kill for the gods! Forward together! The gods have granted you them with a blade!
Now we got an additional timer.
A weakling! The gods have granted
Well, there
you
goes
their
Stefan von Kessel. He's fucking dead.
favor of the gods with the blood of the weaklings!
What's funny is the Demon Prince is okay at fighting other heroes, so long as it's not in actual dueling.
Destroy their lair!
Yeah, in regular combat, he actually hits hard.
So
That's
I
where they
don't-
fucked up.
Yes, I don't know what the fuck they did
Have granted you
to their stats when they became a Demon Prince.
pray and slay! Praise the gods! The tide of chaos
We did it.
Talabayam is no more! Next to fall shall be Gnome, and I will rip out the heart of Emperor Magnus and feed it to the hounds! What a wonderful sight, Blooded One! The gods will reward us all! Nothing can stand in my way. The Empire lies in ruins, its armies broken upon our swords. They will all become my slaves. None can oppose me.
Foreshadowing the Orc campaign.
And that's the end of the Chaos campaign.
The end.
My god, Chatfish. We
That
beat
also ends
the game.
That ends the Warhammer Fantasy animation.
You have failed in your journey.
To be fair, some things don't need to be animated. In my opinion, that would have been a silly thing to animate. They could just animate more anti-chat. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We did it, chat. We beat Warhammer Battle March, or Warhammer Mark of Chaos Battle March. However, it is time for Kibbs to schedule the next stream.
Wow.
Yes, it is. We must do so, chat, and we must do so at once. And we must do so quickly. Before Kibbs forgets what he was going to do.
What is the next stream, Kiddo?
We're going to be doing Warno as Red 4 to see how absolutely OP they are from their perspective. Reggie's like, ooh.
Or no cringe.
I don't know if I'm gonna be joining in on that. We'll see.
I'll call it Squealy's favorite. It'll be the title of the stream.
No.
No, you mean Daddy's little palico.
Daddy's okay, fine. We'll change the title of that. Daddy's little palico. Daddy's little palico's favorite Warno. Wait, am I doing this right? Did I just schedule this incorrectly? No. Okay, very good. Visibility set it for 7:30 or something. Need to give myself time to make food. And Barger's legendary lateness. All right, Chatfish. We'll see you in the Warno stream. Behave and be good fish. Take care, little Chatfish, and thanks for generous donations.
Later.